Go! Go!
Let's go! Let's go! Home run, let's get it.
Yes!
Get him up out
Yes!
Woke up, home run, in a tip, in it. Let's go, throw your hats up. Look what Picky got it. They double teaming Trey. Give it to Trey. Give it to DeJounte. Pass it over to Bogey. Bogey driving. Give it to Trey. Give it to Trey. Shoot the three. Bang! Let's go, man. Stop playing. He did not put Ritter in.
I'm done. Oh, this mother just put Ritter in? For what? Why would you put Ritter in right now? He know his job is done.
There's nothing finer in the land than a drunk, obnoxious Georgia fan.
Oh
Let's go. Go, dog. Go, dogs. Go, dogs. Sickle.
Now you're gonna make me chump. Now you're gonna make me chump.
We ain't gonna tiptoe around the issues.
Remember, we don't do woulda, shoulda, coulda, what up in here.
Barbecue and mildew time. What's going on, guys? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. My name's Larry, one half of the DIXON WAY. My beautiful wife, Sean, is the other half. And we provide you guys with live commentary on all our favorite sports teams. From the Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, the Bulldogs, even my wife, Gators. We appreciate every last one of you guys coming through. Hopefully you guys enjoy the commentary, the content. Right now, we got game number 3 of the Diamondbacks versus the Braves. Braves trying to salvage this series before they go on the road to face the San Francisco Giants. All right, man, let's get it, man. Let's get into it. Let's go. Hey. What's going on? What's going on with y'all, man? Appreciate y'all stopping through this early afternoon, this businessman delight. Businessman special. You feel me? We got Goldilocks up on the mound, aka Grant Holmes, in the all white, blue trimming, red letters. She got Bright Wolf in the building. Jose. Yay. Good job.
This is a Bobby.
Oh, the P, what's going on, fam? I gotta get better hitting, for sure. But yeah. Here's one in the pitch. Some guys don't even play in the outfield, but they slumping. So we go on. Okay. Hold up. It's lagging. Okay. Let me plug this up. That should make it better. Swing, get a miss. Grant Holmes struck him out. Let's go. Let's go. As we start, man, make sure you say hello on all platforms. What in the world? Okay, so one of the monitors went out. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. One of the monitors went out too. Oh my goodness. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Always. Always and forever. Oh my goodness. All right, here's one in the pitch. Strike. All right, 1-1 is the count. Perdomo at the bat, batting in the third position. He's hitting 277, 6 home runs. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing, got a miss. 1-2 is the count. Way better, yeah. It wasn't plugged up. That's my fault. One ball, two strikes. Here's the wind the pitch. Tried to get him to chase that curveball again. Did not. 2-2 the count. Deshaun Hodges, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's sounding for you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream, fam. I see you. Bright Wolf over here on TikTok. Appreciate you, Bright Wolf. Appreciate those likes on TikTok also. All right. 3-2 the count, full count. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball hit right to Ozzie Albies. Wow, he had to retreat, but caught it. Got him out. That's a 1-2-3 inning for Grant Holmes. Let's go, Goldilocks. Let's go. Love to see it. All right, no problem, man. All fans are welcome to the stream. We appreciate every last one of you guys. You know, so you come for the commentary, but stay for the vibe, please.
That's a vibe.
Yes, sir.
On a vibe.
It's on a vibe.
That's a vibe. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. As we try to bring the best sports vibe during the game that we can for Atlanta sports. Hopefully you guys are entertained while learning a little bit of something. Bright Wolf said, I already know Holmes will hang the ball over the plate. They will home run. Oh, come on, Bright Wolf. Come on, man. Too early. It's too early, bro. We got this. You know, we need a win. We get it. We get locked in on these third games. We done lost the first two games. We get locked in. I feel like we're going to be locked in today, guys. Also, Drizzy Drake is starting. You said Mike got to be benched. Oh, no. The game, hey, we saw the difference when Money Mike wasn't in there and balls was getting to the gap and teams was like boat racing us 9-2, 9-3 because they were hitting it in the gaps, getting it down and just moving people around without question, without fear. Well, yeah, you can't replace that defense. I don't care who you get out there. He takes away as many runs as he's left on base. He's probably double taken away. By stopping the ball, they're only getting a single instead of a double. Or making an incredible catch. But most of the time, that'll be over a player head. Or out of the as a home run. Nah. Y'all can't convince me. Here's one in the pinch. Swing and a miss. Ronald. All right, Ronald batting 341 on the season. Let's go. 1-1 is the count. Here's one in the pitch. Ooh, swing and a miss. 2 challenges down the middle of the plate. 2 challenges lost by Ronald. All right, Ronald, lock in. Play Kelnick for what? Play Kelnick for what? Batting 1 seat. You want to take out Money Mike for Kelnick. Stop it. Here's one in the pitch. Not even close defensively, and worse as a batter. 1-2 is the count. Here's one in the pitch. Fouled off. Way to fight it off. 94-mile-per-hour fastball. 88, what's up, man? I don't know who getting a home run. I don't need them to be worried about home runs. I need them to worry about hitting it to the green spot where they ain't at and manufacture some runs. Here's one in the pitch. The problem is they swinging for the fence too much. It's the reason why the home run is the hardest thing to do in sports. Here's one the pitch. That ball hit hard to third base, but that's out. And that's out number one. Good at bat by Ronald. Just couldn't find a hole. That's what the Braves need to do. They need to stop swinging for the fences. They need to swing for the green areas and manufacture some runs instead of always looking for a 2-run, 3-run shot. Hit it where they ain't. Oh, yeah. Well, that's a line drive. That's out. Baldwin, first pitch swinging, but a line drive. Had a good look at it, but line drive straight to the center fielder. That's 2 outs. We also need to show some patience at the plate. Too many times we swing it on the first 2 pitch, fouling it off, or popping it up, or weakly hitting it to second base to get out. We need to let these pitchers work. We got to work these counts. Here's one the pitch. I think per at bat, per season, your percentages of hitting a home run, even if you hit 50 home runs, is like at what? 5% chance. You're going to have 30 home runs at probably what? 200, 300 at bats. So think about it. 3%. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Austin Riley goes down on a curveball. Hate to see it. And the Braves go down 1, 2, 3. Perpetual pitching duel. Put the infinity sign in there and put the swords in there. Perpetual pitching duel. Let's go. What's going on, Maddox? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's sounding for you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. Now the Diamondbacks are the epitome of small ball. They got a whole bunch of fast runners, and they move people over with bunts, with singles and doubles. Now Corbin Carrol is having a career year hitting home runs already. He got 18. But this is a small ball team. Traditionally, for the roster. Deshaun, they 100% swing for the fences. Most of these guys swing, gape, is an uppercut. They swing ain't flattened out. They don't have a flattened out swing. They got uppercuts. Because they trying to hit the thing past the chop house. They trying to hit it on Cobb Parkway. Right now, the Braves are just in a slump. It doesn't help that the lineup gets switched up every third day. Guys don't get used to hitting in their same, position. These musical chairs is not good for the person who's relieving and not good for the entire lineup. Plain and simple. I know you're trying to find whatever lineup you can find to work. I get it. But you need some normalcy and some consistency. We're not getting that from our players nor our manager. Dougley, what up, fam? I see you. Rachel, what's going on? Josh, what's going on? Appreciate you coming through. I see y'all on TikTok. I see y'all on YouTube. Appreciate y'all coming through. Let's get it. That sounded for y'all. All right, one of those account, Grant Holmes, 15 pitches. Nobody on base. This is the leadoff guy right here. What do we need to fix it? Okay, Dudley, you at work. Okay. But yeah, 0-2 to count. Good pitch by Grant Holmes, aka Goldilocks. That's what we call him on here, on this stream, with the long mullet, the Goldilocks. Now this guy was, took a long time out. 0-2 to count. And he should have called time on him. He was not ready by 8 seconds. Here's the wind to pitch. Swing and a miss. Go sit down, man. Chair in the chat. Let's go. 2 chairs in the chat for Grant Holmes. Mike G asks, the Braves are hurting bad. Find a lineup that works. Pitching is great. Just no run support. Yes, I agree. I was talking about this yesterday prior to witnessing almost getting no hit, that the problem isn't the Braves pitching. The bullpen has been a problem, but the biggest problem is these guys not living up to their expectations or their potential. All right, ball fouled off, quickly ahead in the count, 0-2 the count with Goldilocks. Let's go. Goldilocks looking like we got to have it. And see, that's the thing, man. We're not scoring. You got pressure on these pitchers to pitch like they Cy Young winners. Everybody got to pitch like they Cy Young winners. Here's the wind to pitch. Swing at a miss. Grant Holmes said, go sit down, number 2. Let's go. Go sit down like a man. Go sit down. Go sit down. I mean, number 3, excuse me. That's 3 chairs in the chat. And guys, if you're new to the channel, we mark our strikeout by chairs, not by Ks. So 3 chairs in the chat. Lego. Gurriel Jr. up the bat. Ooh, ball almost hit him. He really didn't turn. He just turned for it to hit him in the booty. He didn't move out the way. He just did a pirouette and put his butt out there so it wouldn't hit him in the bone of his hip bone. Here's the wind to pitch. That ball way too low. 2-0 to count. All right, now we don't need these 2-out shenanigans. 2-out shenanigans have plagued us this entire season. Grant Holmes said, here's the wind to pitch. Strike, 94 mile per hour right at the knees on the inside corner. Perfect pitch. We need to hit Cascade Heights. Oh, Lord. Jose, what up, fam? I see you. Here's the wind to pitch. Strike. Keep on looking at it, Gurriel. 2-2 to count. Donovan, what's going on? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. That sounded for you. Let's get it. Or maybe this one. It'll pop up when it wants to. There we go. All right, here's the wind to pitch. That ball grounded in the dirt. Austin Riley got it. Quickly throws him out. That's out number 3. Let's go. Let's go. All right, guys, you enjoying this content? Please hit the like button. It's a lifeblood to all our stream and help us get in the algorithm. Let YouTube know we're doing a pretty good job. Also, share us out on your socials. Let more people know about the DIXON WAY shorty. Yes, sir. All right, so 0-0 right now. Going to the bottom half of the second inning. Braves need to get some early offense. Cleaners. Appreciate that gift badge. Appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. I see you. We definitely need this. Sean says, just like yesterday. No, let's don't say that. Let's don't mention yesterday. Here's a wind the pitch. Matty O pop foul. 0-1 to count. Matty O batting 237, trying to climb back to 250. Trying his best. Yeesh. Here's a wind the pitch. Ball on the outside. That is a ball. 1-1 to count with the curveball on the outside corner. Just missed about 2 inches off the plate. Yeah, the NBA Finals is tonight. Yep. Sure is. Here's the wind of the pitch. That's ball 2. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the wind of the pitch. Matty O got a hold of one. It's going bad, but caught by the center fielder. Long fly ball, but it's an out. That's the first out. Couldn't take it. Went to the deepest part of the park. Just couldn't get it out. Last time I was in Atlanta, I saw some Cardinal players down there. Oh, okay. Jamie, Minnesota says, how much foul ground is there, Truist? I'm not sure. It looks pretty normal. But I haven't been to a game at Truist, so I would not know. Here's one the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 to count. Here's the one and the pitch. Strikeout. Marcel knew it. Marcel batting 274 on the season. Got his average back up. It had dipped down to like 260. So Marcel, back on the rise again, even though he struck out watching that time. Here's the wind the pitch. And Ozzie Albies, first pitch swinging. That's a foul ball. Took it for a ride, but foul ball. Would have been a home run if it was straight. He was almost on top of it. Jamie, I do as many games as I can. We haven't done all the Braves game, but I do as many games as I can. Also, guys, FYI, we got a big delivery coming today. So hopefully I don't have to, cut the stream short, but I got to try to get hopefully it comes at like 3. But they said between 12 and 3, or between 10 and 3. So, delivery time. They're supposed to call us an hour before they come. It's summertime. We got to put in the pool. And that pool going to be heavy. Here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off. We cover most of the the Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, Georgia football, and Florida Gator football when my wife want to do it. Here's one in the pitch. Ozzie Albies fouled that off. Batting .232. 6 home runs, 23 RBIs with OPS of .646. For a team that swing for the fences all the time, we ain't got too many home run hitters. So that's why they need to stop. Here's the one in the pitch. Here's one in the pitch. Ball outside. Good eye. Full count. This is a good at bat by Ozzie Albies. Ever since Ronald came back, Ozzie Albies has been hitting better. He was on a huge slump prior to, though. Here's one in the pitch. And walk it out. Let's go, man. Way to induce that walk by Ozzie Albies. Love to see it. Walk it out. Walk it out. Walk it out. Now walk it out. Walk it out. Now walk it out. Walk it out. Now walk it out. Still no hit, but got the walk. So let's get some 2-out magic right here. The Hawks should go out to Giannis to play with Trae Young. Yeah, but we don't have the assets to actually have a workable team if we get Giannis. Here's the one in the pitch. Verdugo up. Come on, Verdugo GOAT. I think KD is a more realistic opportunity. The Hawks also inquired about KD at the deadline. So there has been talks with Atlanta and the Suns. That's a ball, so it's 1-1 as a count. Come on, Verdugo GOAT. GOAT's in the chat. Let's go. Bright Wolf, you know the answer to that, Bright Wolf. Why do you ask the question? You know the answer to that. Ozzie with a pretty decent lead. Here's one in the pitch. Ball. Oh, let's go, Ozzie. Ozzie going to second base easily. All right, we got running scoring position. All right, come on. Chops in the chat. Let's go. All right, let's go, man. We got runner at second base. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball way inside. 3-1 to count. Let's go. No, never met Ronald in my life. Again, I've never been to Truist Field. Here's one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Verdugo swinging at something that was ball 4. You might get a strike now, but he was willing to walk you to get you on base for the 4th out. Three and 2 to count. Here's a wind the pitch. Ozzie Albies ripped that thing down the line. That's going to be a stand-up double. And we're about to score. Come on, let's go. We scored. Let's go. Ozzie Albies is scored. Goats in the chat, man. Verdugo. Let's go. Verdugo GOAT. Verdugo GOAT. Put goats in the chat. Bad. Verdugo with the RBI double. Braves get on the board first. Chops in the chat. Goats in the chat. Let's go, man. Verdugo GOAT. Let's go. Great hit by Verdugo. Love to see it. Craig, what's up, Craig? I see you. Welcome back to the stream. This sounded for you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream, fam. My We Talk Hawks family. Y'all make sure y'all check out my boy Damon, Mike, Foot. We ain't gonna name that other guy because he's a hater of Dyson. But please go And check out my boy Damon on We Talk Hawks TV. Always great content. We're trying to get him to 2,000 before the next season, guys. We're trying to get him to 2,000 subs before the next season. He definitely deserved with that great content. I know you said something about KD or Jaren Jackson. I'll go back up. Hold on, let me call this in. And here's the wind the pitch. Swing, check, swing. Come on, Tricky Nicky. 1-2 his account. All right, the Braves on top. We got to run at second base with 2 outs. Tricky Nicky out the bat. Here's the wind the pitch. Tricky Nicky hit it right to the shortstop. He's out. All right. Oh, good defense by the third baseman. Aaron throw, but great stretch to grab that. All right, so that's the end of the second inning. But the Braves on top. 1-0. Let's go. All right, let me go back up and see that comment you were talking about the Matt Noel, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through. What's going on with your fam? That sounded for you. That kitty litter. Appreciate that. Jamie, I see you on TikTok. Appreciate y'all coming through on TikTok. Let's go. Does Brian Snicker need to go? Brian Snicker will never be fired. He will retire. So that's what it is, guys. I don't even know why y'all even entertain that. Brian Snicker will leave when he wants to leave. So I don't even talk about it. Yeah, we definitely got to win before we go to the Bay. Facts on, for real, for real. I didn't know Jaren Jackson Jr. was up for trading. I didn't know that Jaren Jackson Jr. was up for trading. I heard more about Ja Morant being up for trade than Jaren Jackson Jr., to be honest. That's the first time I'm hearing that, Craig, to be honest. But I would love to have Jaren Jackson Jr. It definitely would help a Yucca Congo. Definitely would. Only thing about Jaren Jackson Jr., he shoots too many threes and doesn't take people in the post enough. He gets that Julius Randle in him. A better defensive Julius Randle. But I like him, personally. That would be a huge move for the Hawks. Jay Hub said, I'm shocked they scored a run. Well, hey, we scored it. That's all that matter, fam. That's all that matter. Guys, make sure you guys go out and vote for Ronald and all your Braves for the All-Star game. The All-Star game is going to be here in Atlanta. So, yeah, make sure you guys vote for your guys to be in the All-Star game. Here's the wind of pitch. Because I promise you, I am not commentating the All-Star game. It's my Braves not in it. Not damn minute. Not damn minute. Hey, we got Magnificent Magic Man in the building. What's going on? Magic Man, why did you tell Giannis to come down here? You are Bucks fan. Why don't you tell Giannis about Magic City and tell him, hey, we'll even take his brother. We could get his brother also a DJ job at Magic City. So, yeah. 2-2 to count with Grant Holmes. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball on the outside fouled off. The Nastics could do his show at the barbershop inside of the Hawks Arena in the swag shop. All right, did he go? Check swing. 3-2 to count. He did not go. I thought he did. We got a Philly fans in the chat. What's going on, Philly fan? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I see you. Jamie Knight, what's going on? Appreciate you coming through. This sounded for you guys on TikTok. You saying, all right, here's one to pitch. That ball popped up. Sky high. Sky high. All right, 3-2 to count. All right, we want Giannis Antetokounmpo and Thanasis Antetokounmpo on the Hawks. Here's the one to pitch. That ball hit the left field, but Verdugo got it with the glove, with the bat, doing it all. Let's go. That's out number one. Again, like I said, we got Kobe Buffkin on this roster, so we could just swap out Kobe Buffkin for the Thanasis. Same deal. None of them do anything. It's fine. It's holding up a roster spot. I don't care. We'll give Thanasis a 3-year deal. Exactly how many years Giannis got on his contract. That's the type of deal he'll get. However long Giannis is here, Thanasis will have a job. Ain't there another Antetokounmpo? He can be a Hulk too. Strike. Grant Holmes dealing. Let's go. Let's go. Chris Haney said, speak facts. Speaking facts, for real. Magic Man said, you will get nothing and like it. Whatever. All right, that ball hit over there to Verdugo. He got it. That's going to be a stand-up single. Great defense right there. Thomas with the hit. Center fielder. I know. I don't want Rudy. I don't want Rudy and Coach Quinn to reunite. We just got rid of Clint Capella cement shoes. We don't need Rudy Gobert. We need a younger version. We need a draft Hansen Yang out of the Republic of China. That's who the Hawks need to draft. So obviously we're not going to draft him. Guys, we will be doing draft coverage on here. So stay tuned to that. We will have a draft. And what we'll do, we'll split the screen like we did for the NFL draft. We'll have the 3D up, and we'll be talking about the draft. So you guys will have the information on the Braves game while we're all watching the draft. So boom, bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, multitasking. You feel me? 1-1 is a count. Grant Holmes throws over to first base, could not get him. Pickoff move unsuccessful. What's up, Ryan? How you doing, fam? Welcome back to the stream. Guys, whether it's early in the morning, he riding in Philly traffic, or in the evening when he talking to NFL and all former greats, sportcasters, all that, man. Y'all make sure y'all check in with the Birdcage LLC. I do when I ain't streaming. You should too. Link is on the front page, man. Y'all know what to do. 2-1 to count. Here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Herrera batting 190. Get this dude up out of here. He need to be hitting into a double play right here, right now. Yes, sir, Jamie. ATL, baby, all about the A. Let's go. On TikTok, I see y'all. Lucas, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. I see you on TikTok. Here's a one to pitch. That ball hit right there. That's one. Can we get two? Yes, sir. Get him up out of there. Go sit down. Double play chairs in the chat. Go sit down. Hey, go sit yourself down in the dugout. Get some splinter in your buttocks. Let's go. Good adjustment by Tricky Nicky. That ball almost went into left field. But we turned that double play. Let's go. Let's go. Man. Nah, Ryan, I'm just trying to stay in my lane, man. You know, hopefully people are entertained what we do and find a little knowledge in the game also. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, we needed it. We needed it badly, man. We needed that double play. So thank goodness Grant Holmes induced that double play. Love to see it. All right, we're going to the bottom half of the third. Braves are leading 1-0. Jamie Knight says on TikTok, good to see some Atlanta love here. Chop on, rise up, go dogs. Go dog, hold up. Let me give you a proper go dog. Go dogs! Oh no, you didn't say Kaká. Don't do it, man. I like how Shaq said. Really, I want Shaq to buy the Hawks. I want Shaq to buy the Hawks so badly. He stay in the city. He always rooting on Trey. I know he would go out and put the right pieces around. I know he would mandate, y'all put the right pieces around Trey. He would mandate that. Shaq ain't about that losing life. Creator is a Auburn fan. I see you, man. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. I see you. Let's go. Oh, yeah, man. It's all about the A here, man. What's up, Glenn? How you doing on TikTok? I see you, fam. Welcome back to the stream. Appreciate that follow. All you guys on TikTok as we're slowly closing in on 9,000 followers on TikTok. Almost at 19,000 on YouTube, on subs. So, man, thank all of you guys being a part of DIXON WAY. We really appreciate you guys supporting us. And we're just trying to grow this thing one sub and one follower at a time. All right, Money Mike up the bat, batting 227, excuse me. And first pitch swinging, popped it up. Please don't catch it. Please don't catch it. He did not catch it. Foul ball. Thank you. Let's stop these one pitch pop-ups, bro. Money Mike looked lost at the plate. Golden, super golden glove. But the bat got a hole in it right now. He's trying to find his way back. Here's one the pitch. That is not a strike. I don't care how you frame it. Good eye. That ball low and away has been fooling him the entire season. 1-1 is the count. He cannot get the cadence on it yet. The cadence. Here's one the pitch. Ball inside. Good eye. 95-mile-per-hour fastball riding in on the knees. 2-1 to count. Let's go, Money Mike. Snit tapping his finger like this on the rail. I don't know what that's about. He nervous for the kid. All right, here's the wind in the pitch. Money Mike fouled that off at the top of the strike zone. Would have been a strike anyway. Foul ball, 2-2 to count as Money Mike adjusts his gloves. No special color this time. No special color on orange sleeves, gloves, none of that. Everything looks standard. Money Mike trying to switch it up. Here's the wind in the pitch. Money Mike broken back, but it's out. Dang it. Chopped his bat off. Did hit in a sweet spot, and that's out. That's just buzzer luck right there. Breaking your back. Been a Hawks fan since Bud Webb and Tree Rollins. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, Tough? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Go Braves, go Dogs. Ooh, nasty curveball sat there and watched it. Ronald Acuna Jr. of the bat, batting .333, 3 home runs, 6 RBIs with OPS of 999. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball on the outside. And another thing about Ronald, man, we need some guy. We need Austin Riley or Drake Baldwin to be consistent around him so he can actually get some pitches to hit. Here's the wind the pitch. Swing and a miss on the outside corner. Perfect pitch. Ronald swinging right through that. Money Mike on the bench looking at that last at bat. I like the effort. Trying to get better. Not sitting there pouting about it. Trying to be about it. All right, 1-2 is the count. Ronald staring in. Here's the wind the pitch. Good eye. High fastball about 4 inches above the plate. Above the strike zone, excuse me. 2-2 to count. Yeah, we need to be patient. Braves need to be patient at the plate. Here's the one in the pitch. Yes, sir. Good eye by Ronald Acuna Jr., who still got that discipline. Let's go. 3-2 to count. Full count. Let's go, Ronald. As they quickly walked Ronald yesterday, they was like, nah, we good. We'll let anybody else beat us but you. Here's the one in the pitch. Walk it out. Ronald Acuna Jr. Inducing the walk. Walk it out. Let's go. MVPs in the chat, please. MVPs in the chat. MVPs in the chat. Let's go. What's up? SGA, how you doing, fam? Kenneth Clark, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. 1-on-1, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I see you. Here's one the pitch. Drake Baldwin. Hey, Drake Baldwin has a propensity to swing at the first pitch. So him taking is like, oh. All right, 0-1 account. Ronald has not attempted to steal this season, guys. I'm keeping track of that. This is the best lead he's had all season, actually. Here's the winding pitch, but I don't see him attempting to steal. That was the best lead I've seen him have all season, literally. And speaking of War Eagle, there go an Auburn fan right there behind home plate. I told you they'd be swinging for the fence. Here's the winding pitch. High fastball, good eye by Drake Baldwin, NL Rookie of the Month. Gonna be Rookie of the Year as long as he get to play enough. He's not on the ballot either, guys. Appreciate those 4 months, SGA. Strike in the middle, frozen with that changeup. SGA, appreciate you, fam, with that 4 months. Family, let's go. Here's the winding pitch. Drake Baldwin raked that thing. Drake the rake, but it went foul. I see a Mets fan out there. What's going on, G Money? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I see you. That sounded for you. Appreciate you coming through on TikTok. Levi, appreciate that follow on TikTok. Also, that sounded for you. Levi Ship. Here's one the pitch. Drake hit up the middle. Great job by Drake. Get there. Let's go. Base hit by Drake. Drizzy Drake. Come on, man. Stop playing with Drake. Let's go. Let's go. Braves trying to work through their injuries and through their and no consistency in the lineup. Brian Snicker is changing them like he's changing socks. He needs to stick to one lineup and let these guys work through it. He also need to let this kid right here, Drake Baldwin, play. He keeps subbing him out, letting him play one game to Sean Murphy 2. He need to switch that around at the very least. Really, he just need to play Drake at least 4 games in a row. He needed to do like he was doing Travis d'Arnaud. He would let Sean Murphy play 3 games in a row and then let Travis d'Arnaud play a game. And then repeat and wash. He needs to do that with Drake Baldwin. If he refuses to totally bench Sean Murphy, at the very least, Drake need to play 3 straight games and then let Sean Murphy play a game. Here's one the pitch to relieve his knees, because a catcher does need relief. That ball fouled off. A catcher does need relief. His knees get worn down. He's a young guy. He should be able to take it, but still, if you want to preserve him, I get it. 1-1 is the count. Yeah, they are falling further and further behind the. Oh, that ball hit right up the middle. That's going to score another run. Stone Cold Austin Riley. Let's go with RBI single chops in it. Hold up. First of all, Beer Skull in the chat. Let's go. And that's an RBI single. A Stone Cold Austin Riley says so. Let's go, man. Beer and Skull in the chat for Stone Cold Austin Riley with that single right up the middle. RBI single. Let's go Braves. Again, man, if the Braves hit up to their if the Braves hit up to their potential, this is going to be a lights out lineup. It doesn't have to be like 2023, which was the best offensive team in Major League Baseball history, but it needs to be comparable, you know what I'm saying, to what they've done in the past. Like, everybody's slumping right now. Ronald came back. He's playing well, but we need everybody else to match his energy. And we need Snit, because, see, once we switch up the line, when Drake Baldwin comes in, he bats second. Everybody bats in a different position. I feel like when Drake Baldwin comes in, these are everybody's perfect, like, where they're supposed to hit. Ronald, then Baldwin, then well, it's just, oh my God, why did I just brain fart? Anyway, let's go to the picture, man. Matt Olson of the bat. Matt Olson of the bat. Oh yeah, the Mets are stacked. The Mets are playing well this season. The Mets are playing well. So are the Phillies too. They back and forth with the division lead. All right, here's a wind the pitch. Ooh, Matty O swinging for the chop house. Table for 3, reserved for Matty O. I got your table and your silverware already ready. Your beer's on the way. Come on. Stone Cold, that's right. Why I just forget that he was just get a hit. Here's one the pitch. That ball looking like it's going to the gap. Let's go. We're going to Cumberland Mall to the gap. Let's get it. It's 3-0. Come on, man. Chops in the chat. Let's go. We going to the gap at Cumberland Mall. Let's go. Let's go. Chops in the chat. Let's go. Matty O hit that thing straight in the gap. Gonna get him a nice little shirt, some shorts, and some flip-flops. Let's go. And a Braves hat. Let's get it. Baldwin reminds you of Ron Gant. Nah, he don't remind me of Ron Gant. That kid hit for average. Ron Gant hit for power. At the beginning of the season, he was swinging for the fences just like everybody else and had like 4 home runs robbed. He said, you know what? I'm just going to hit to these green spots a little bit easier. Big Bear at the bat. Here's the wind the pitch. He fouled that off. Big Bear basically with a hip flexor, got a torn hip muscle, cannot extend like he wants to. He's lost some power on his swing, so he's trying to swing for the greenery also. 0-2 the count. We got 1 out, 2 runners in scoring position at second and third base. Here's the wind the pitch. Big Bear chopped that in the ground. Still 0-2 the count. Chad Miller, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for you. Welcome to the stream. Freddie Gonzalez back. Former manager of the Braves. Took over for, when Bobby retired, and then Snit took his job. So he's back. Here's the wind the pitch. Oh, Marcel Ozuna. Did I say something about his power? It's going. Yes, he missed it. And he fell on the ground. Come on down. Let's go. That's going to be a base clearing double. Love to see it. Let's go, Braves. Peace up. A-Town down. Braves is putting on a hitting clinic right now. It's 5-0. Braves on top of the Snakes. Let's go. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go, Braves. Chops in the chat, man. Let's go, man. Chops in the chat. Let's go. All right, that's what's up, Chad Miller. That's what's up. Here's the one in the pitch. Morgatron Prime, I see ya. Ozzie Albies induced a walk his first at bat. It's still only 1 out, guys. 5-0. Let's go. And this is what we did the last series against the Washington Nationals, that we had to get some get back. And Ozzie Albies hit that thing down the line. Fair ball. Let's go. That's going to be a stand-up double. Big Bear coming on in. Let's go. He coming to hibernate.
Bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife.
It's 6-0. Let's go. All right, stop scoring. Stop scoring. Save it. We got to take some runs on the road trip. We got to put some of these runs on the Delta flight over to San Francisco. We got to put some of these runs in the travel bag. We'll leave a toothbrush. We'll get another toothbrush. Bring some of these runs to San Francisco. Let's go. What's up, Wilson? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through. I see you on TikTok. I'm usually the one that likes the game over. There's no chance, but looking like stuff like yesterday We still got 102 games left, 6 games behind the wild card. Don't hit that panic button yet. What are you talking about? This button right here, Terry? Terry, I thought you owned that button. Hey, man, I'm not going to work. Look, it's way too long of a season to be panicking right now. Here's one to pitch. It ain't really got hot yet. Dudes ain't really sweating out there yet. And guys, you got to understand, man, June is usually our hot month. So come on, guys. Let's give these guys, you know, a little time. There go Andrew Jones back there. I see you, Andrew. Here's one in the pitch. Ball way outside. Oh, yeah, this pitcher is shook. Verdugo back up. Had an RBI, started this run. Had an RBI double. Love to see it. Ghosts in the chat. Let's go. Ghosts in the chat. Let go. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball right to the first baseman. Underhand throw and steps on the bag. And that's out number 2. All right, so the runner advances over to third base. Freddie Gonzalez daps up Ozzie Albies. Love to see it. What up, Ken, if I see you? Let's go. All right, Nick Allen, a.k.a. Tricky Nicky 2.0. Absolutely love to see it. Braves are 5 for 7 with running in scoring position today. They were 5 for 35 in the last, 18 innings or something. So that's a turnaround. That's why I said stop scoring, pack these runs up, and take them to San Francisco, please. Or we gonna need it. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball hit right there to second baseman. He out. All right, that's out number 3. All right, man, but the Braves put up a huge cricket number started by Drizzy Drake, and the avalanche continued. And that's what we need to do. Put peace up, A-Town down to everybody we play. Braves leading 6-0. Going into the top half of the 4th inning. Love to see it. Let's go. Jose says, sweet revenge. Facts on, for real, for real. Zach Garrison, how you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, we definitely need that inning. We needed that inning yesterday, though, when we had bases loaded in the 8th and 9th inning and couldn't scratch. Yeesh. Oh, yeah, guys got to look each other in the face and be like, hey, man, we got to do something. We got to make it shake. We got to. All right, guys, we're going to give a shout out to our friends at Fanatics and get something to drink. The DIXON WAY are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you, and go Braves! The DIXON WAY are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you, and go Braves! The DIXON WAY are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy it. All right, we back. Thanks to the beautiful wife cutting that promo. All right, here's the one in the pitch. That ball low. All right, so 2 balls, 1 strike. Goldilocks looking good, got a comfortable lead right now. But don't be comfortable because this team's scoring bunches. We saw that in the first 2 games. 2 balls, 1 strike. Grant Holmes set. Here's a winding pitch, ball in the dirt. 3-1 to count the Goldilocks. Get under control, Goldilocks. Act like it's 0-0. Hood Smokers Podcast. How you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. I see you. You represent the D. Okay, that's what's up, man. Appreciate you coming through. That's a walk by Grant Holmes. Walked him on 5 pitches. Just because you got the lead, a big lead, don't mean that you can just be willy-nilly with the baseball, Grant Holmes, a.k.a. Goldilocks. Get it together. That porridge was cold, Goldilocks. Appreciate you. I got family in the D. That's what's up, man. Welcome to the stream. Detroit Tigers looking real good this season. Looking real good. Yep, salute to you. What up, though? Here's the winding pitch. Ball outside. 2-0 to count. Drake Ball want to come out and talk to his young pitcher. Well, actually, he older than him. All right, Crandall's coming out, too. Say, hey, man, stop looking at the scoreboard. Pitch like we ain't got no runs, all right? You got this. Let's go. Yes, sir. Oh, they said Danzabal had a pinky cramp. Nothing serious. He's day-to-day. Okay. Thank the Matrix, Terry. I needed, that was some great. Do I miss Soler? No. Soler did his purpose. Just like Eddie Rosario. They were good in that moment of time. They ain't been the same since. So, no, I don't miss Soler one bit. 3-0 to count. Here's the wind the pitch. And he walked them on 4 pitches. All right. Okay. Danger. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. All right, we're in the top half of the 4th inning, man. Braves leading 6-0. Let's don't give none of this lead back right now, Grant Holmes. There's nobody out. Here's the winding pitch. Strike on the outside corner, perfect pitch. Barely grazing on the outside lower half. 0-1 to count. Yeah, late game tomorrow. Yeah, they in San Francisco. Here's the winding pitch. And that ball right down the line. Oh, my goodness. That's a fair ball. That's going to be 2 at least. That's going to be 2 runners. Yep. And that's a base clearing double. Oh, no. It's a guy still on third base. Thank the Matrix. Wow. Terry, he need to get Tommy John surgery, not the brace. He need to get Tommy John surgery. Y'all know who got the brace? Spencer Strider when he got the brace. And he is not the same pitcher. And I saw it on Grant Shirley on Twitter said that most people who get the brace, if they don't show their velocity is back, they never get it back. So I don't know if you can go and get Tommy John surgery just to correct the way it healed. But yeah, he need to get, all right, that ball hit. All right, get somebody up in the bullpen. That's going to score 2 runs. So it's 3-6 right now as the Braves have given up half of that lead back. And do we have anybody up in the bullpen? We can't sit out here and manage like we're up 10 in the division, Snit. We are fighting and clawing to get our head above the water in 500. I'm sorry, Grant. You can't allow him to tie this game up. It's still no outs. And for some reason, he done lost his control. I don't know why Uncle Jesse hasn't been called up for long innings for these type of situations. Here's the wind the pitch. But yeah, this Arizona team can score. Well, at least against us, they can. Mark Aldridge said, I hope we cannot allow them to get back in the game. This is ridiculous. Yeah, Mark, this is. Here's the wind the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2 is the count. All right, there's a runner on first base with no outs. Arizona Diamondbacks on score 3 in this inning, trying to cut this lead, this humongous lead we just grew in the third inning. That ball in the dirt, but the runner would not advance. Yeah, that last runner was very fast. He got around the bases, lickety split. Perdumo. Oh, that was Marte. Like, yeah, because you had Corbin Carrol leading off and then Marte. That ball bounced off his chest plate. Yeah, Grant Holmes does not have his control right now. We're going to wait until it's 5-6 before we take Grant Holmes out. Wake up, man. We can't be asleep at the wheel at managerial spot right now. We can't. Here's the wind to pitch. That ball fouled off. What's up, Monkey Business? I see you, fam. Welcome back to the stream. Let's get it. Hey, we got Aaron Bummer up. Had to do it. Here's the wind to pitch. That ball hit right off the middle, and that's back to back to back hits. Yeah, stick a fork in Grant Holmes. That's it. 2 runners on with no outs. Yeah, stick a fork in Grant Holmes. He got to go. He has to go. The tying run is at the plate. No outs. Are you kidding me? To give this all the way back, stop leaving him. Stop squeezing the lemon, bro. Brian Snicker is squeezing the lemon. He's watching this train crash happen. He see we're on the tracks and refuse to push us off the tracks. Wow. Wow. He's watching. Look at Grant. Here's wind the pitch, swing and a miss. Brian Snicker is literally sitting there watching us stand on the tracks. The train is and he's like, nope, we're not getting off. Here's wind the pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 3. No chairs. Here comes Snit. Give me the right-hander. Nah, why did you point right when Bummer is left? Huh? Huh? What is Snit doing? Snit went. It's supposed to be with your left hand. What's up, Levi? Yeah, Bulldog fan all day. Welcome to the stream. I see it. Go Dogs. The score right now is 3-6. It's 1 out, 2 runners on base. Arizona has scored 3 runs in this inning. Braves trying to stave off. They just had a 6-zip lead. Now Grant Holmes have given up half of that right now. As Aaron Bummer got to come in and try to induce a double play right here so we can get up out of this inning. And now the Braves are winning right now at the moment. We cannot lose this game, guys. Not in this manner. That would be a huge gut punch. To get swept at home and to lose a game after being up 6-0, that's a huge gut punch. They cannot lose this game, guys. Like, they cannot. Deshaun, man, we're a PG channel, man. Easy on the language. I'm upset too. We can't say none for San Francisco. We need every last one we got. Hey, I get it. I was sitting there screaming, save the runs. Oh my goodness, I may have spoke too soon. I might have jinxed it. If we want to keep it a buck. All right, Aaron Bummer coming in with a 2.92 ERA. That's excellent. 2.92. Let's go, Aaron Bummer. You got this. We need a double play right here. Here's a wind the pitch. Oh, nice curveball on the inside corner. Fooled them. 0-1 to count. Let's go. No problem, Deshaun. I like the passion. I'm upset too, Here's the wind the pitch. That ball rocketed down the line. Foul ball. 0-2 to count. Let's go. Yeah, 6 runs ain't enough. You got a problem. Well, in 23, it wasn't enough because we had the best hitting in the world. We just didn't have the pitching that year. But after that, we've had the pitching and not the hitting. Ball way outside. Let's go. All right. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Excuse me. Thank you. What's up, Jake? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. That ball popped up. Foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Aaron Bum with a 4-seam fastball inside, jammed him. Grant home hoping that we can get out of this. The tying run is at the plate. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball hit. This might be the double play. 1. No, we only got 1. All right, so we only got 1. Austin Riley with an errant throw. That Tricky Nicky could only apply the tag to second base. Hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt us. All right, runners on the corners with 2 outs. Bummer is definitely better than what he was the past year. I would definitely agree with that. This year he has definitely turned the corner. Definitely turned. You're a Reds fan, Jake? Okay, that's what's up, man. Welcome to the stream. All fans are welcome here. Xavier, appreciate that follow. Welcome to the DIXON WAY family. Get on that train, shout it all aboard on TikTok. I see you. Here's the wind the pitch and throw. Jay Baldwin got him. Get him up out of there. Stop playing with my rookie. He looking like, man, you better stop playing with me, bro. You better stop playing with me. You better stop playing with me. Are they going to challenge it? Nope. Drake balling with the cannon. Ooh, that's close. Did he tag him? Oh yeah, he tagged. Oh what a play. Oh what a play, Drake. Hey, Drake with a dime. With a dime. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Drake threw that thing that he didn't even have to apply the tag. The throw was a tag. He just had to catch it. As soon as he caught it, the tag was there. What a throw by Drizzy Drake Baldwin. Not only with his bat, but with his arm. Yo, applaud in the chat. Yo, I need to see nothing but applaud in the chat. For real, for real. Wow. Jake, yeah, man. I mean, look, man. Braves just trying to figure out what we could do. Y'all still got a good young team over there with the Reds. Eric, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for you. All right, man. Sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully, you're gonna be all right though. Deshaun said we need Drake pitching. I don't know about that. Oh, we got a Yankee fan in the building. What's going on, Chris? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. He said, all rise. All rise for the Judge. Aaron Judge, man, having a Babe Ruth type season. Just crazy. Dude, hitting no 400 and tops in home runs, too. That's crazy. Bummer definitely came in and cleaned up Holmes' mess. All right, so Goldilocks off the hook. Gave up 3 earned runs. Probably gave up all 6 if he would have left them in there. Shouldn't let it get that far, but whatever. All right, let's go, man. And we want to thank everybody for coming in. My name is Larry, one half of the DIXON WAY. My beautiful wife, Sean, is the other half. And we provide you guys with live commentary on all our favorite sports teams. From the Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, the Bulldogs, and my wife, Gators. Money Mike. Let's go, Money Mike. You needed that. Let's go, man. Money in the chat. Money Mike needed that. Base hit by Money Mike. Lead off. First pitch he saw. Let's go. Come on. Money Mike needed that. A rocket right there, the shortstop. But it was too hot of a shot to catch. Let's go, man. Money Mike. Let's go. Terry said, put some respect on Bummer. I know, man. Terry been singing the praises of Bummer for a while we've been on his neck. And Ronald Acuna Jr. up swinging for the fences. It's a table for 2 at Ronald. Come on, Ronald. You know where to go to the chop house. Let's go, Ronald. Here's a wind the pitch. Ronald Acuna Jr. check swing 0-2 the count. Did not mean to hit that. Tommy Henry in there now. He's only been in 1 game, but ain't nobody got a hit off of him. He got a 0 ERA. Oh, my goodness. It's only 1 game, though. We finna touch him up. All right, here's one the pitch. Ooh, Ronald on 3 straight pitches, flailing at that high fastball. And we're starting to see a hole in Ronald bat. It's the high cheese. They try to bust him up early so he can get from over the plate because he does hover over the plate. That is true. All right, we got the Rookie of the Year candidate right here, Drake Baldwin, with the bat and with the arm. Let's go, Drake. They throw it back. Money Mike easily get back. Don't take the bat out of that kid's hand. But I do need Money Mike to be aggressive on the base pass, though. He needs to be a threat on there. Since Ronald don't want to steal anymore. And Drake Baldwin popped that up. Please miss it, miss it, miss it, miss it, miss it. Oh, watch out, man. Watch out. Here's the dugout. Hoo-wee. That could be real dangerous with them cleats slipping on them stairs. All right, so 0-1 to count. Loud strike. Tim, what's up, Tim? How you doing? Lambino, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I see you. What's going on with you, man? Appreciate you coming through. Here's the one to pitch. Strike 2. Ball inside corner, slider, nasty pitch by Henry. 0-2 the count. Drake behind, but not out. Let's see what the Rook can do. Here's a wind the pitch. And that ball fouled off. Base attempt steal by Money Mike. I think he would have got there. Drake Baldwin. 0-2. He 0-2 for the game also. 0-2 to count. Yeah, Drake Baldwin leading all rookies in major categories outside of home runs. Outside of home runs. Here's one to pitch. Drake Baldwin rake one, but it's foul. Oh my goodness. Did it hit the foul pole? Or hit the net? It hit the net. Wow, he hit that thing. That thing was on a rope. It was going for the chop house. It was about to hit the Coors sign, but it hit the net. Let's go. All right, throw it over to Money Mike on the pickoff move. That was very lazy pickoff move right there. I think that was just to calm him down because that last pitch almost went yard. On to the count. Money Mike with a good jump. And Drake Baldwin swung at that. Money Mike with a great jump. Here's one to pitch. Another attempt at a base steal. Money Mike getting tired there. He got to protect the plate, though, Money Mike. That's the thing. Here's one to pitch. Ball way outside. Let's go. As Drake tapped the bat on the plate. Like, come on, throw me a strike. Throw it over the plate. 1-2 is the count. Mike had to take a breather. He just tried to attempt to steal 2 bases. He got, God dang it, Mike. And Mike is out, thrown out on the pickoff move. He halfway went. Yeah, that's bad. He halfway, oh my goodness, womp.
You big dummy.
And it's a left-hand pitcher, so he's looking right at you, Mike. I mean, you done successfully stole it on him twice. It's just Drake Baldwin swung at it. That third time, they were like, we're going to try a pickoff move because he's definitely trying for it. And that ball hit in the ground. Drake Baldwin, oh man, roll foul. Dang it. What's up, Landon? How you doing? Welcome to the stream on TikTok. I see you. Money Mike upset with himself, but yeah, Baldwin swung at a ball that he could have stole a base on. Another one was a strike, but one of them was a ball. He shouldn't have swung at it. Money Mike would have easily swiped that base. All right, so it's 2 outs. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Drake Baldwin up the bat. Here's one to pitch. And that ball low. And I don't know how Drake Baldwin is making contact with these balls. These things are way low and outside the strike zone. He's still making contact. Wow. Are they going to go high heat? Here's one to pitch. Swing at a miss. Curveball on the inside. Got him swing right over the top of it. 1-1. And Andre P, how you doing? Welcome to the stream on YouTube. I see you, man. Yeah, he should have let that go. Yeah, he should have let the last 2 go, to be honest. But it is what it is. He in the moment. Oh, well. Braves still leading 6-3. Love to see it. Still got a 3-run lead, so I like that. All right, we're going to the top half of the 5th inning, man. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. 5s in the chat. Let's go. 5s in the chat. Let's go. Let's get this 5th inning going. We appreciate every last one of you guys coming through. Hopefully you guys enjoy the commentated content. It's your boy Larry, one half of the DIXON WAY. My beautiful wife,
Terry
Sean, the other
says,
half.
5. Heath says,
We provide you guys with live
definitely I
commentary, all
forgot
our
what
favorite
elite
sports
felt
teams.
like.
On the Braves,
Monkey
Hawks,
Business
Falcons,
says, 5.
Bulldogs, and my wife, Gators.
Andre P says,
Let's go.
looks like we got a game.
Welcome to the family,
Was looking like a possible blowout. Fayad gets blown up.
Yeah. It's good against get some runs against him. That's an excellent pitcher. So glad we can get some runs, man. Glad you guys came in and watched this game with us, man. If you're new to the DIXON Way, man, we do live commentary to all our favorite sports teams. Them Braves, them Hawks, them Falcons, them Bulldogs, even my wife, Gators. We got that businessman special today. Started at 12 o'clock.
Sid Saxona says,
Whoa,
hard
that
being
sounds like a big
comfortable
old
with
truck.
a lead
Hold
when
up,
your
hold
pitcher
up.
gives up runs as soon as he gets a lead. Deshaun Hodge says, rookie move by Mike Dang.
Oh, that's a trash truck. Okay. That's the garbage man. Okay. We got a pool being delivered today, so when that comes, I got to make sure at the very least it get put in our driveway. We'll determine how we're going to get it in the backyard. That thing is heavy.
We need to work.
All right. Yeah, that was a rookie move by Mike. I can't even lie. Can't defend that. Oh, my goodness. Aaron Brummer cannot pick up the ball, Terry. Terry, what's up with your boy?
Heath says,
Sean, what's going on, man?
gotta get a win.
Appreciate you coming through, Sean. Welcome to the stream. I see you. Oh, no, Sid. Appreciate you coming through, Sid. Welcome to the stream. Aaron Brummer looking through it at his glove like he got a hole in his glove. That's all right. Don't let that bother you, Aaron. You got this, man. Aaron, don't shake that off and get this pitch. Let's get this double play right here. Shake that off. Here's one the pitch, ball outside. All right, one of those account. 1 ball, no strikes. Shake it off, Aaron. Snit with the shades on, with the goatee. Here's one the pitch. Ball right at the knees on the inside corner. Perfect pitch. 90-mile-per-hour sinker. 1-1 is the count. Terry said, I can't defend that. Yeah. I mean, just like Money Mike, best base running blunder. I can't defend that either. 1-1 is the count. Here's one the pitch. On that ball way inside, curveball, 80-mile-per-hour, missed his spot. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's one the pitch. That ball hit in the left field. Ronald got it. That's a single. All right, he got 2 runners on with no outs. Yeah, that fielding error by Bummer really is messing with him right now. And now he in his head. Oh, goodness. We need a double play so badly right now. Or a strikeout and double play. But Corbin Carrol's like, I'm going to bunt this. No, I'm not. I'm going to fake like I'm bunting. I'm going to see if you're going to throw me a strike. And he did. Andrew, how you doing? We need Kimbrel and Uncle Jesse up here yesterday. Here's the wind the pitch. Ball way outside. 1-1 is the count. If those guys at the very least don't get on a plane for San Francisco, I don't know what Alex Anthopoulos and Snit is doing. Here's the wind the pitch. Corbin Carrol, who got 18 home runs on the season. Mostly a small ball hitter, but this year, a big bopper. Handicap, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Here's one the pitch. That ball popped up. Verdugo underneath it. That's out number 1. All right, we can get a double play and get up out of here, guys. We can get a double play right here and get up out of here. The problem is that was the bottom half of the lineup doing that against us. Now we got to count on Marte to hit into a double play. Say hello to the people, babe.
Hello to the people. How are we doing?
We trying to hang on to this game.
Yeah, I got it on back there.
Snit was like he was asleep, wasn't he?
He was.
Yeah, he was asleep. He was like, hold up. I thought we was up 6-1. I was going to sleep.
Right.
Here's the one to pitch. Here's the one to pitch. 1-1 to count. Aaron Bummer trying to work his way through some thunderstorms. Hey, do you hear static? I think I heard static when I looked at the replay from the soundboard. I heard static when I played one of the soundboard sounders. Yeah. So I don't know. Here's one to pitch. That ball, here comes the double play. That's one, and that's two. No. Yes. Let's go, man. Go sit down. Double play. Induce. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Oh no, are they gonna review it? Hold on, let's see. Ooh, I don't know. He might be safe. He's safe. His foot on. He's safe. He's safe. Yeah, he's safe, guys. He's safe. All right, so the runner will be at first base. It's still 2 outs, though. It's 2 outs. We got the first guy. Marte, a fast runner. All right, so they're still reviewing it. All right, so runners at the corners is 2 outs. All right, runners at the corners is 2 outs. Still 6-3. Here's one to pitch. Oh, Bummer threw it straight down the middle. Glad he didn't swing on that. All right, on 1 to count. Don't throw him nothing fat like that anymore, Bummer. Please don't. Turn runs at the plate. Here's one to pitch. Threw him a hanging curveball, and he didn't swing at that. He mad. He like, oh, I should have crushed that ball. All right, 0-2 to count. Aaron Bummer just got away with 2 pitches he should have never thrown. All right, let's go. Let's get this strikeout, man. It's working in your favor. Let's go. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Aaron Bummer. Put some respect on Aaron Bummer's name. Share the chat. Let's go. What's up, Battery? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I see you. Let's go. All right, so Aaron Bummer coming in, being excellent at his job. Let's go. Put some respect on Aaron Bummer's name. Let's go. Let's go. All right, man, we're going to the bottom half of the 5th inning. Braves leading 6-3. Let's get these runs back. How about that, babe? Let's get these runs back. Delivery here? Oh, okay. They ain't called either. Okay, good. So hopefully it comes at 3, like we said. It better. Better. We've been waiting for this pool forever. Yeah, way to work through them thunderstorms. That's right, Terry. Definitely great professional pitching by Aaron Bummer, who is slowly turning around. He is not the white flag anymore, like Magic Man was saying he was. It's like you see Bummer come in, you wave the white flag. Not anymore. Not at all. Well, Andre, guess what? You said he was lucky to get away with it. Well, hey, sometimes you got to be lucky. It ain't always going to be perfect. And those batters ain't never going to see Bummer again. He's going to be out the game. He's going to be out the game soon. So they're not going to see him again at all. Stone Cold Austin Riley of the bat. He's one of the pitch ball way outside. Let's go, Stone Cold. Hey, let's go. Here's one of the pitch. Was that who I thought it was in the outfield? I mean, in the bleachers. Here's one the pitch. That ball fouled off. What's going on, Pedro? How you doing on TikTok? Appreciate you coming through. He said Dylan Lee or Montero. Please don't let it be Montero. Oh, Austin Riley got a hold of one. It's a rope. He just smoked one, hit the gas off sign. Let's go, boy. Solo home run by Stone Cold Austin Riley. He just smoked one. Smoke that thing. Let's go, man. 100, what is that? 380 feet. Missile. Home run, 73. Let's go, man. Chops in the chat. Let's get it. Yeah, that was Hudson, right? I mean, they show Andrew Jones, but that was Hudson. That's my pitcher. Hudson should be in the Hall of Fame, man. What y'all think? Y'all think Hudson should be in the Hall of Fame? I do. I think he was one of the better pitchers of that generation. Another pitcher we got from the A's. Another player we got from the A's. Huddy. Here's one to pitch. That ball at the knees. Doc Carr's in the building. What up, Doc? Can you rock? What up, Doc? Hope they're playing with some anger for the rest of the season. Please do. Here's one to pitch. That ball in the dirt. Good out by Matty O. 2-1 to count. Blake, what's going on, Blake? How you doing on TikTok? Welcome to the stream. The sound for you. Appreciate you coming through. Here's the one to pitch. And Matt just hit it right to the first baseman. He stepped on the bag. That's out. That's an out. Terry, yeah, I don't know who's going to be our closer, but right now we don't have a closer. I know Iggy is a closer, but we really don't have a reliable closer. All right, we got Marcel Ozuna, the big bear up. Here's the one to pitch. 90 mile per hour at the top of the strike zone strike. He looking before. He was like, oh, okay, my bad. Here's the one to pitch. Big bear. Oh, my goodness. What a defensive play to knock that down and get the big bear. You got to tip your cap on that one. Got to tip your cap on that. Great defense by Perdomo. Great defense by Perdomo. Let's go, Ozzie Albies. Here's one in the pitch. That curveball at the top of the strike zone looked like it hit, but they called ball. I'll take it. One of those account. Here's one the pitch. Ozzie Albies swinging, bunt, but foul ball. Snit always stick with the veterans. Well, I mean, that's nothing new. Drake Baldwin's going to play every third game. Plain and simple. Because he got to run on Sean Murphy out there. Here's one in the pitch for some weird reason. It's getting weird now. Especially when the kid is a rookie of the month in the National League. We'll kind of say, hey, man, maybe we need to play this kid some more. Not just every 3 games. Here's one in the pitch. Chest swing. He did not go. 2 balls, 1 strike. Somebody sitting next to Paul Bird did not want to be identified. Maybe he wasn't supposed to be there. Here's the one to pitch. Yes, sir. Walk it out. Let's go. Ozzie Albies just tossed his bat like, yeah, what's up, man? Walk it out. Ozzie Albies definitely turning this season around. Let's go, Ozzie Albies. Jelly. Peanut butter, and jelly. Ronald came back. Ronald's peanut butter. Ozzie jelly. And when they're both in the lineup, regardless if they next to each other or on the opposite ends, it's always magic. We scored on a whole bunch of small ball. We just scored right then on a home run. Monkey business. We just scored right then on a home run. Austin Riley hit a rope, smoke one. You might not want to zoom in on those crane operators. Y'all do understand he stays up there all day, and there's a bucket up there for his relief. And that's all I'll say on that. But yeah, you don't want to zoom in on those cabins. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike. But they get paid a lot to climb up them ladders. That is a very dangerous and very profitable profession. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. Eli White up. I don't know if Ronald coming out or Verdugo. I would imagine Verdugo coming out. All right, here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss, blew it right past him. 89-mile-per-hour fastball. That should not blow past you, Eli White. You should be crushing that. I'm not a player. I just crush a lot. Like, for real. You should on that pitch. Here's one in the pitch. Throw about the Ozzie. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Braves leading 7-3. Bottom half of the 5th inning. Here's the one in the pitch. Eli White hit it up the middle. Let's go, Eli. Great hit. And we got runners at first and third. Let's go. A great job by Ozzie Albies extending that, getting on his horse and getting to third base. Love to see it. Let's go, man. Chops in the chat. What they doing with the crane? Probably some construction over there. You know they're adding another part of the battery. That's probably across the highway, I think. They're supposed to be adding another part to the battery. The battery's just going to get bigger. The Braves bought another property on the opposite side of the highway, I think. All right, come on, White. Let's go. No, that's Tricky Nicky. Oh, that's what happened. That's the other peanut butter and jelly right there. Eli White and Tricky Nicky batting back to back. That's another peanut butter and jelly situation. Peanut butter, and jelly. All right, here's one in the pitch. 0-2 the count. Fouled that off into the Arizona Diamondbacks dugout. Tricky Nicky takes a deep breath. Still back in the box. Here's one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Bye-bye. Bye. Ain't no lie. Bye. Oh my goodness, freaking nigga went bye for real. Straight in sync on him. Freddie Gonzalez has been aggressive. I like that. Yes, sir. Hey man, look here, man. No offense to Tua, but he was over his skis on that job. He just need to earn his way back up through the minor leagues. I think he was managing the Stripers before, so yeah. He just need to go back to managing, earn his stripes down in the minor leagues, and then he'll come up. You know. Marvin, what up, cuz? I see you. Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for you. There we go. Welcome back to the stream, fam.
Marvin Scherer says, "Go Braves."
What up, Marvin? Michael, what up, Michael? I see you. Sounded for you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. What up, Ryan? I see you. Jeremy Colston. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. Dustin, appreciate you coming to the stream. Sergio, I see you. Let's go. On TikTok. Man, thank all you guys coming through on all platforms. We're live on 5 different platforms, guys. That's YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Rumble, and X. Guys, you enjoying this commentary? You like what you see? Please hit that like button, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Ding, ding. Get all our latest videos. Share us out on your socials. Let more people know about the DIXON WAY. Shout it. All right, we're trying to grow this thing. I don't think we'll ever be no Castanet level, but hey, let's strive for Tom Grassi, and that's a tall order too. You know what I'm saying? That's a tall order also. Yeah, Freddie Gonzalez, our former manager, is back at third base. He was third base with Bobby. All right, we're in the top half. De Los Santos up. Let's go, De Los Santos. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball way outside, 87 mile per hour. Ball one. Two and 0 to count. Vargas up the bat, batting in the 4-hole. Here's one to pitch. Strike on the outside corner. Perfect pitch. Vargas batting .246 on the season. 1 home run, 30 RBIs. And that ball sky high, pop up. Ozzie Albies underneath it. And that's out number 1. Let's go. Come on, Braves. 7-3 to score right now, guys. All right. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball way too low. 1 ball. No strikes. Who am I rooting for? These guys. Here's the one in the pitch. The good guys. All right. 2-0 to count. Check swing. All right, it's 1 out, nobody on. Suarez up the bat. He's 1 for 2 for today. It's 2-0 is the count, though. Here's the one in the pitch. That's a strike. That's a strike. Come on, man. Stop that. How the garden look? Cucumber. Strike. Some roly poly. Oh my goodness. You put some more powder on it. Swing got a miss. All right, 3-2 to count. De Los Santos. It's one out, nobody on. Way to battle back. Here's the one to pitch. Ball way too low. Walk it. Walks cost, man. You give guys extra opportunities to get on base. Those come back to haunt you. Come on. There's a runner on first base. One out. Here's one to pitch. That ball, double play. 1, 2. Yes. Double play chair in the chat. Let's go. Go sit down like a man. Go sit down. Hey, go sit down. Calls in the chat, man. Great. And Ozzie Albies and Tricky Nicky is starting to get that defensive chemistry what him and Orlando Arcia had. Love to see it, boy. Applause in the chat, man. Applause emojis in the chat, please. Let's go, man. All right. So we're going to the bottom half of the 6th inning, man. Braves leading 7-3. Absolutely love to see it. That's right. DP chair. Let's go. DP chairs in the chat. Let's go, man. Hey, man, Ozzie Albies and Tricky Nicky starting to get that chemistry that him and Orlando Arcia had for a Gold Glove, you know, middle of the infield type defense. And you need that. Tricky Nicky only had 1 error this season. Almost cost us the game, but we won the extra innings. I see NASCAR is going to be on TNT now. Guys, if you want some NASCAR coverage, make sure you check out our friends at On The Go with CeeLo. Always have the premium. He does Braves games also, but has the premium. Also has premium NASCAR coverage. So yeah, yep. This is Ronald jersey. This is Ronald jersey. All right, man. The Braves got 8 hits and 7 runs. Arizona Diamondbacks got 5 hits and 3 runs. Money Mike up the bat. Got to hit his last at bat. Here's one to pitch. That ball way too low. Good eye by Money Mike. Money Mike going to turn this around. Money Mike got a baby on the way. So, yeah. Let's go, Money Mike. Lock in. Here's one to pitch. Money Mike hit that thing to center field. It's going bad, but this center field is pretty good. That pop up at the warning track. All right. You got to go to Atlanta Motor Speedway. Oh, work on the soundboard in the infield? Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, Heath. Yeah, I used to pass by there all the time going to see my dad. He was living down in Griffin. R.I.P. Dad. All right, here's one to pitch. Strike. Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 2, so you know he's about to get a hit. He's been hitless, I think, in 1 game since he's been back. Just tearing the cover off the ball. Here's one to pitch. Woo, swing and a miss. He was going for the chopper. He was going for Cobb Parkway that time. Here's one to pitch. Ball way too low. Strawby, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I see you. Yeah, Bright Wolf. Yep. I sent them that video so they could see it also. Since they were at the game, they didn't get to see it. Here's one in the pitch. They didn't get to see it on TV, so that's why the beautiful Shonda made the video. You're taking the mobile stages and sound. Okay, that's what's up. Awesome, Heath. Awesome. All right, that's a ball. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 3-2 to count. Let's go. Oh, they did? Right, Wolf? Okay. I hope they tagged our channel at least. Here's one to pitch. Ronald Acuna Jr., that's going to right field. Going bad to the chop house. Let's go, Ronald. I told you he do. Let's go. Throw the grenades. Let's go. Ronald Acuna Jr., that's smoke one to the chop house. Love to see it. Home run is 8-3. Let's go, man. Chops to the chat. MVPs to the chat. Let's go. MVPs to the chat, please. MVPs in the chat. Stop playing with me. MVPs in the chat. Stop playing.
Heath says. Opposite way.
Let's go. Apple
The
Taco.
DIXON Way says. MVP, MVP, MVP.
Oh, back to back. Drizzy Drake hit that thing into the moon. Let's go. Let's go. Drizzy Drake, let's go. Drizzy Drake with the solo shot, back to back jacks.
Back to back.
Let's go. Let's go. The beautiful Sean in the
Monkey
chat saying
Business
MVP.
says, MVP.
All right, man. We will
Heath
not
says,
come back
player
without a
of the
Drake.
year
I gotta
anyway.
look up a Drake sounder for Drizzy Drake. Soon as the game is over, I'm getting the sounder for Drizzy Drake.
Heath
Facts.
says. A breakthrough. Monkey Business says. Drake the Snake.
No, Drake the rake, cause he raking right now. Let's go. Here's the wind to pitch. Swing got a
Strawby
miss.
says. Baldwin is underrated.
He ain't underrated. Look, he's a rookie of the month. He ain't underrated. He just Snit need to play him. Snit need to play him. He ain't
Heath
underrated.
says.
He need to play him.
Awesome y'all.
Let's go, man. Let's
Dudley
go, man.
Lucky
It's
says,
9-3. Got all them runs back. Let's go. Back to a 6-run lead. Love to see it. He clear. Hit that. He said,
Mark
hey, man, you got a
Aldridge
table to
says,
chop house?
Drake
I'm
Baldwin
going to the
Rookie of
bar.
the Year.
Hey, yo, Ronald got a table at the chop house. Drake Baldwin went to the bar. That thing went through the window, through the doors. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. A towering mammoth home run. All right, 2-1 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball in the dirt. 3-1 to count for Stone Cold Austin Riley, who's 2 for 3 for today.
Strawby says. Ronald is making the All-Star game.
Yeah, Ronald is
Monkey
definitely going to
Business
make it.
says, Drake is overrated in Snit's eyes.
Obviously.
Heath says. Riley likes left furled. Heath says.
Here's the one in the pitch.
Field.
Strike. All right, so it's a full count right now. 3-2 to count. 3-2 is the count. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing at a miss. Austin
Deshaun
Riley
Hodge
goes down
says,
swinging.
Ronald's in MVP.
Yeah, Ronald's definitely MVP, man. Ronald is a top 5, top 3 player in all of baseball when he is at full strength, when he's stealing bases. Guys, he ain't even started stealing bases. Once he get comfortable with stealing bases again, yeah, Ronald, That's what I'm talking about. And then he's like, yeah, Drake. He was doing a celebration at the camera. Then he looked up, yeah. Let's go. Hey, man. Look, I'm telling you, it's going to be Ronald and Baldwin carrying this team. We just need Snit to do the right thing and let that kid play every day. Here's the one.
Like number 24.
Let's go. Let's go. All right, Matty O up. He's 1 for 3 for today. Let's make that
Michael
2 for 4.
Says, I don't want him stealing bases, especially this year.
Here's the one to pitch. That ball hit the second baseman, but he's out. All right, guys. Well, that's the end of the 6th inning. We're going to the top half of the 7th, but the Braves put those runs back on the board. We back up by 6. Love to see it. Yes, sir. 9-3. Let's go. Okay, thank you, Bright Wolf. Yeah, I don't know why anybody would copy that video. I mean, we did the video because it was our nephews. That's kind of strange and weird. I mean, that's not even normal content. We just did it because we love our nephews. So we went ahead and did it, you know. All right, let's go. And the Mets went out to L.A. and took care of business last night. Deshaun said that ball was hit the buckhead. Facts. Well, at the very least, it was hit to the flying biscuit. It was at least hit to the flying biscuit, though. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball low and away. All right, 1-1 is the count. We don't want Acuna to steal bases so he don't get hurt again. All right, that ball, foul ball. Okay, I'm going to understand that, but what makes him a top player is his disruptiveness on the base paths. Him being one of the best power and best speed guys in the league makes him the most dangerous player in baseball, to be honest, even more so than Shohei. What puts Shohei over the top is his pitching ability. Here's one to pitch. Because Shohei don't play in the outfield. Ronald has an excellent arm in the outfield, too. So he has a cannon in the outfield. And Ronald had to work through that when he first came back also on his first injury. Swing at a miss, strike 3. De Los Santos dealing. Let's go. That's 1 out. Go sit down. Cheer in the chat. Cheer in the chat for De Los Santos. Love to see it. All right, this is a crucial road trip, man. We got the Giants and the Brewers, and then we got the Rockies in here. Hopefully, we'll have Tovar coming over to the Braves. Even though I really like Tricky Nicky, Tovar is an all-star talent that we definitely need with defense and bat. Here's the one to pitch. Ball fouled off. Ball fouled off. On 1 count. I mean, Colorado ain't using the right. We might as well get Tovar. We're not going to be able to get Bo Bichette. So let's try to get Tovar. Here's the winding pitch. Swing got a miss. Nasty changeup right there by De Los Santos. Drop that thing down to 88 mile per hour right at the knees. Love to see it. On to the count. De Los Santos looking like he got a little breath of fresh air. I like this. So the key is for those guys to bring them in. That ball popped up and coming in, caught Eli White. The key to these guys without bullpen is coming in without runners in scoring position already. When they come in clean, at the beginning and end, they pitch much better than when guys are in scoring position. They got to have those nerves coming in right from the jump. Junior, 2121, appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the DIXON WAY family. Get on that train, shout it all aboard. All right, Herrera up the base, 1 for 2. Let's make that 1 for 3, please. Here's the wind the pitch. Ball on the outside, change up, caught him looking. Freeze. Or 1 to count. But if we could pull it off, I think we'll be World Series. We got a long way to think about World Series. Let's just make the playoffs right there. That's what I'm worried about. Here to wind the pitch. Ball fouled off. It would definitely be an upgrade to the lineup, though. Definitely. It'll probably put a jolt into it, too. I know he'll be happy to get out of Colorado. So, yeah, it's a win-win for both teams. Larry, you cannot go downstairs by yourself. Go back in the room, please. Go back in the room. You need a charge? Huh? Let me see your phone. Let me see your phone. Sit down right here. Sit down. Okay. TikTok, I gotta go. But if you guys want to join us, please join on YouTube. Same address as join on YouTube. So you guys can get all the bells and whistles. All right, I'll charge your phone, son. And that ball hit right there. Slowly rolls to Ozzie Albies. He's out, and that's out number 3. We'll check you guys later out on TikTok. Hold on, son. Let me cut this off. All right, say bye-bye. All right, there you go, son. All right, go in the room, please. All right. I don't know what happened with this monitor. One of my monitors went out. I don't know what's up with that. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. That's how I reset it and refresh it once the stream is over with. All right, man. So how y'all feeling about the game, man? Definitely a great bounce back by the Braves. And this is what I'm saying, man. The Braves have it in them. They just got to hit up to their potential. Atlanta need to take this this momentum into the Giant series. Yeah, and not just the Giant series. Let it flow for the rest of the season. June is normally our hottest season of the month. So we got to get to stepping. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my goodness. My bad, guys. I'm sitting there talking, and that was a 7-inning stretch. All right, let's do it right quick. Take me out to the ball game real quick. A 1 and a 2 and a 3. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I ever come back, because it's root for the Braves. If they don't win, it's a shame, because it's 1, 2, 3 strikes that out in the old ball game. Play ball. All right. All right, that was 7-inning stretch. We got that in. And Marcel Ozuna up the bat, a.k.a. Big Old Bear. Here's one the pitch. Big Bear yanked that thing. If it's fair, it's gone. That's a home run, right? That's a home run. No, it's a foul ball. Oh, my goodness. It's a foul ball. Woo, he threw that curve, man. He almost hit that thing in the Hank. Well, he did hit in the Hank Aaron Terrace, but it was a foul ball. Here's one the pitch. Yeah, he wasn't throwing that inside no more. That was low and bounced up there. 1-1 is the count. Here's one to pitch. Oh man, change up inside. He did throw it. And Marcel upset with himself not crushing that ball. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. All right, here's one to pitch. High fastball. That's a ball. 2-2 the count. Let's go, Marcel. Here's the one to pitch. Swing at a miss at a high changeup. 81 mile per hour. Want. Should have never swung at that, but Marcel, it was pitched for a strike, that last one. So he set him up. Good sequence of pitches by the pitcher. Marcel mad at himself with sunflower seeds in his beard. Ozzie Albies up the bat. Sweet Pea, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We try to have some fun here. Welcome to the stream. That's time for you. Let's go. Hold up. Oh, no. That's on the wrong channel. Let me close that. I'm pretty sure I cut that off, so it went to another stream. All right, 1-1 is the count. Larry, come here, please. Deshaun said, let's go. All right, 1-1 is the count right now. They came and talked to the pitcher. What y'all talking about? What are you talking about? All right, 1-1 is the count. Here's the one to pitch. Ozzie Albies fouled that off. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bottom half of the 7th inning, man. The Braves are up by 6 runs, 9-3. Absolutely love to see it. Here's the one to pitch. Ozzie Albies yanked that ball. That was a high, fast, 88 mile per hour fastball. It was high in the strike zone. He swung at it. Fouled it off. What's up, Hamster? How you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through, fam. Just popped in to say what's up. What's up with you, man? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. All right, here's the one to pitch. Woo, swing at a miss. 80 mile per hour changeup, man. This off-speed stuff is fooling our guys because we was sitting there rearing up for that 90 stuff, for that 95 mile per hour fastballs. Now, this dude, fastball is 88. He out there like Glavine. A lot of guys forget, man, Tom Glavine never threw the ball faster than like 88 mile per hour. He just had that motion, you know what I'm saying, to be able to pinpoint where he wanted to throw. And most of the time it was away. Fastball, 88 mile per hour, catch you looking because he lull you to sleep with all his off-speed pitches. Here's the one to pitch. It ain't how fast you throw it, it's how you place it and how you maneuver around those that plate. It keep batters off balance. You don't have to overpower everybody all the time. Here's one to pitch. Because once your velocity leaves, what do you have? If all you can do is overpower people, what do you have when you can't do that? And that's the thing that Spencer Strider is trying to figure out right now. He's always had the ability to overpower people. Now, he's lost that velocity. What is he going to do to compensate for that? And that's a part of learning how to pitch after an injury, you know? But yeah, what's the name need to go get Tommy John? Tommy John will restore your velocity. You do the brace, you're going to lose velocity. Case in point, with unfortunately, with Spencer Strider. All right, 3-2 to count. Here's the one to pitch. Swing and a miss. And that dude did a hot skip and a jump. All right, so that's the end of the 7th inning. We're going to the top half of the 8th. Braves leading 9-3. All right, we need to pack some of these. We need to pack these same bats up, this same mojo, and send it to San Fran. Beautiful city. Me and Shonda enjoy some mimosas and some mahi-mahi. Great city, great city. Nice tourist city. We did not go across the Golden Gate Bridge. That's one thing we did not do. We didn't go over to the Redwoods, over in the woods. Nah, we did not want to see Caesar, so we good. We good around these parts. We ain't trying to go see Caesar. No, that's where they were held up across the bridge. All right, man. Thank all you guys for coming through. My name is Larry, one half of the DIXON Way. My beautiful wife, Sean, is the other half. And we provide you guys with live commentary on all our favorite sports teams. From the Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, the Bulldogs, even my wife, Gators. We appreciate every last one of you guys coming through. Hopefully you guys enjoy the commentary, the content. If so, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Ding, ding. Get all our latest videos. And if you don't know what that bell looked like, here it is right here. Ding, ding. There you go. Look at them two young kids right there. PNC Park. We need to hit it in the ocean. Hit that thing in Alcatraz. Here's a wind to pitch. That ball hitting the ground. Ozzie Albies got it. Throw him out. That's one out. Let's go. Blew it. Sky blew it in the game. Oh, my goodness. Terry, look. Terry, look. Scott Blewett's in the game. One pitch, one out. Scott Blewett's in the game. Got a 2.25 ERA. Snit didn't forget he's on the in the bullpen. Wow. I'm amazed. Let's go, Blewett. I still don't like his name for a pitcher. Here's one to pitch, but the results speak for themselves. So, yeah. I don't want to, you wouldn't want a reliever called Blewett or Homer. You know what I'm saying? Here's one to pitch. Deshaun said no mimosas for the Braves till the offseason. Facts. 2-0 to count right now for Blewett. Here's one to pitch. Oh, man. Yeah, that's a home run. Yeah, that's a home run. Yeah, I talked it all up, and he hit that thing right into the waterfall. Let's go, guys. Make sure you click on that link right there. As a beautiful Shonda is posting another banger short. Yep. Short alert. Also, babe, the Bright Wolf said that somebody used our video of our nephews and got like 5,000 likes or something on TikTok. Hey, foul ball caught by Austin Riley. So we'll take that. 1 pitch, 1 out. All right. So we got 2 outs. It's 4-9 right now. It's 4-9 right now, guys. Make sure you click on that link right there. Shauna's at work, but she just whipped up that that short real quick. And you know she got the 5-5 short, so she got the bangers. For real, for real. Make sure you hit the like button on that short, and also make sure that you leave a comment. It helps the you know, it helps the short get out there. Here's one to pitch. That ball outside. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Vargas up the bat. He's 0 for 1. Let's make that 0 for 2, please. Here's the 1 to pitch. That ball rocketed to Matt Olson, but he got it underhand throw. Step on the bat for blew it, and that's out number 3. So 1 solo shot. No, a little harm, but that's all right. It's only 1 run. We're leading 9-4. So we got a 5-run lead. I ain't sweating it. I ain't worried about it. We're going to the bottom half of the 8th inning. Braves leading 9-4. Let's go. Overall, outside of the solo shot, that's a good inning for Blewett.
Marvin Scherer says, love the new short, liked and shared.
Appreciate it, Marvin. Thank you. Everybody do what Marvin did. Like it, share it, leave a comment on it. Let's go. Shauna with the fire shorts. Them bangers. Let's go.
The DIXON Way says, thanks Marvin.
Let's go, man. Excellent game by the Braves. We're comfortably in control of this game. 9-4. Absolutely love to see it. Ronald Acuna got that thing started. And then Drake Baldwin said, hold up. You went to the Chop's house and sat in the seats. I am going to sit at the bar. So I'll meet you at the bar, Ronald. Let's go. Huddy. Let's go, Tim Huddy. Let's go, Huddy. Tim Hudson in the building. Definitely one of our best pitchers of all time. Tim Hudson. I think Tim Hudson might be the 4th best. Tim Hudson, the 4th best pitcher in Braves history, either him or Chris Sale. Yeah, I would say Tim Hudson, the 4th best pitcher in Braves history. Of course, you got Maddox, Smokes Glavine, and then Tim Hudson. I would think Tim Hudson. 4th best pitcher. What do you guys think? Tim Hudson, 4th best pitcher in Atlanta Braves history? Yeah. Yay. Yeah, you get 5. Good job. All right, go in the room, please. Thank you. Oldies, good job. All right, 3-1 to count right now. Tricky Nicky up the bat. Here's the wind to pitch. That's a strike right down the middle. That's all right. I would have been taken all the way, too, by Tricky Nicky. Tricky Nicky on a hitting slump, but the defense has been excellent. Have a lot of that going on with the Braves right now. Here's the one to pitch. Tricky Nicky, good hit. Line drive. And he missed it. Let's go, Tricky Nicky. That should be a double. Tricky Nicky on his horse. He might go for 3. Let's see. Nope. Stop that too. Tricky Nicky. Peace up. A-Town down. Let's go. Chops in the chat for Tricky Nicky. Let's go, Tricky Nicky. Let's go, boy. Great hit by Tricky Nicky. All right, that's a leadoff double. Love to see it. As the Braves trying to get that run back. Braves trying to get that run back, trying to get it back to 6 innings. 6 runs. Little man jamming back there, ain't he? All right, Money Mike up the bat. Here's the one to pitch. Oh, Money Mike looking at it, and that's been the MO. Throw it off the plate at the beginning of the game and throw it on the plate at the first pitch at the end of the game because he's going to be more passive. Here's the one to pitch. That ball thrown outside, that's the pattern, and Money Mike has to recognize that. If I'm sitting on my couch, the big comfy couch, and seeing it, surely he knows it with all the data that he's getting from these Braves coaches. Sure, he knows it. Surely he knows it. Here's the one to pitch. Ball way outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Money Mike don't have different arm sleeves. That's different. He normally have some different color. Here's one to pitch. Money Mike hit that thing right to right field. Great piece of hitting. Here come Tricky Nicky. RBI single for Money Mike. Money in the chat. Money in the chat, please. Money in the chat. That Money might need that. Let's take this, ball it up, put it in your carry-on, and take it to San Francisco. Let's go. Money in the chat, please. Money in the chat. Let's go. Come on. Here's the one to pitch. Ronald hit that thing a country mile. Hopefully it's a foul ball. It is. All right. Foul ball. Huddy looked like he could still pitch. Here's the one to pitch. Ball way too low. Love to see it. All right, 1-1 is the count. Ronald Acuna Jr. is 1 for 3 with a line drive home run to the chop house. Money Mike on base. Here's the one to pitch. He is not taking the bat out of these guys' hand this time. He is not looking to steal. Snit said, you know what, man? You know not to take the bat out of Andrew's hands or this rookie hand. Here's the one to pitch. Ball way inside. Good eye by Ronald. Almost got hit in the belly button. 2-1 to count. No, 3-1 to count. Excuse me. Let me fix my face. Ronald Acuna Jr. batting a minor 341. Here's the one to pitch. That ball at the knees. Good pitch. Ronald did not agree with it, but it's okay. 3-2 to count. Let's go, Ronald. Fix your face. Let's go. Yeah, Huddy luck. Yeah. Here's the one to pitch. Ronald Acuna Jr. hit that thing to the second baseman. He throws it quickly, throws it again, and out. Double play. I do not like Ronald not busting it down the line. I don't like that. But Big Bear does it every game, and I do point it out. HBCU Classic. Might want to go to that. Might want to go to that. Drake Baldwin fouled it off. Last time at bat, he hit a mammoth home run. 0-1 to count. Here's the one to pitch. Ball inside, almost hit him. 1-1 is the count. Here's the one to pitch. That ball missed inside too. 2-1 to count. Here's the one to pitch. Good eye by Baldwin. 3-1 to count. The kid got an eye like a hawk. Let's go. Here's the one to pitch. Drake Baldwin chopped it in the ground. That's a fair ball, unfortunately. Should have went foul, and that ends the inning. All right. But the Braves on top got another run back, 10-4. Let's go, man. We up by 7. No, up by 6, excuse me. We back up by 6, excuse me. All right. That's the don't want to get hurt jog. I kind of agree. I agree with you, Marvin. It was. It definitely was. I got a feeling Ronald ain't really 100%. You know, that's why he's going through this. He's just going to, you know, concentrate on hitting. And maybe next year he'll start getting the confidence enough to try to steal bases again. All right, guys. But either way, man, we're going to the top half of the 9th inning. Let's go. Who's coming in? Probably Pierce Johnson coming in. Nah, don't use Pierce. Don't use Pierce. Who are your top guys? You're up by 6 runs. Don't use any top guys. Hell, they might bring De Los Santos back out, to be honest. Even though I don't like the prospect of him or Bummer pitching 2 innings. I like them 1-inning guys, you know? That's all I like out of those guys. 1-inning guys. 1-inning guys. If we got enough, as long as we get the 5th inning, we can make it. You say you've seen in high schools that the guys on the football team already signed scholarships? Okay, I got you, Marvin. I got you. That 3rd inning was it when we scored 5 runs, though. That's when we really broke this thing out. Now, let's go. Let's go, Blewett. 0-1 to count. Strike 1. Here's the 1 to pitch. Ball fouled off. Strike 2. 0-2 to count. Let's go. Blewett finna blow right through these guys. Let's go. Let's go, Blewett. Here's 1 to pitch. That ball way too low and outside. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Kind of just getting the fish. He wasn't fishing. That's all right. Here's 1 to pitch. Swing and a miss. Go sit down. Scott blew it. Blew him away.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey.
Okay. Blew up to 13 pitches. Gurriel Jr. up the bat with the purple hair. Here's 1 to pitch. High fastball, that miss. About 4 inches over the strike zone. 1 of those to count. Here's 1 to pitch. Gurriel just took that for a ride. And that's a home run. So Blewett done gave up 2 home runs in back-to-back innings. That is not good. That is not good. But guess what? We got a big enough lead that we got a cushion on it. All right, still 1 out. Nobody on base. So there's back-to-back innings that Blewett giving up a solo shot. You got to keep that in mind. So if it's a close game, that's a hanging slider, a curveball. That thing hung up there like a T. Hung up like it's in my closet. That dude almost fell into the dugout trying to catch a home run. Here's 1 to pitch. Ball in the dirt. All right. 1 of those to count. Tall one. Tawan up. He's over 2. Let's make that over 3. Here's the 1 pitch. Tawan is barely hitting over 200. Please don't walk him, or you're about to get taken out, Blewett. You're about to ruin your opportunity. Here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Hung another slider right there. Glad he didn't crush it. Here's the winding pitch. Swing and a miss. All right, that slider was low and inside. 2-2 the count. Here's the winding pitch. Try to get him to pitch again. He did not. Full count. 3-2 the count. All right, Blewett, you're about to blow your opportunity. Thank goodness it's a cushion there. Yeah, it would be 5-5 right now. Here's the one to pitch. That ball grounded in the dirt. Foul ball. What's up, Edits? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Blew it up to 21 pitches. Definitely don't want to see that. But I understand it. He's not trying to let any of his top guys come in today. And he walked them. Come on, man. Don't do it. Not like this. Here's a wind to pitch. Swing and a miss. I don't know why he swung at that, but I appreciate it. High fastball. Thing was by his eyes, and he swung at it. Blew it. He's at his limit. No, he want to pitch because he want to earn a spot, but this ain't it right here. Here's a wind to pitch. Strike. All right. So quickly ahead right now. 0-2 the count. That ball, and that's a home run. All right, take this kid out. It's batting practice. On an 0-2 count, he gave up 2-run shot. It's 7-10 right now. Take him out. Take him out. He blew it. Blew is blowing it. Take him out. It's 7-10 right now. Take him out. And O to P, you know better to put dubs in the chat until it's the last out. Take him out right now. He hung that slider right there, and they ain't miss it. Every slider he's thrown that they sitting on has gone out in the outfield. And he hit that thing inside the chop house. And here come Iggy. And Iggy gonna give up a run himself. So really and truthfully, the 10-7 lead is about what we needed to bring in Iggy in the first place. And Kranitz comes in and tosses blew it. No, get him out now. Don't let Iggy have somebody on base. Why is that? Iggy, when there's somebody on base, Iggy has given up that run a lot this season. Here's the wind to pitch. Ball in the dirt. 1-0 is the count. This is supposed to be a cakewalk. Here's the wind to pitch. That ball inside. 2-0 to count. I said don't squeeze a lemon. Get this kid out. His whole face is red. Get him out. He's cooked. He's almost at 30 pitches. Ball 3. Just throw a strike, kid. Throw a strike. Here's one. Get him up out of there, man. Just walk to the dugout. Don't wait for them to give you the ball. Put the ball on the mound. Walk off in shame. Go. Go to the dugout. Snit, get off your seat, Snit. You got to manage once in a while. You just can't sit there and cruise control. We should not be stressing about this game. Terry, could you please send an email to Alex Anthopoulos and Snit stating why we need to bring up Uncle Jesse and Craig, because obviously, Craig Kimball, because obviously they either forgot about him or just don't want to get them there. It's like we picked them up to keep them from other teams instead of actually use them. That's how I feel about right now. That's how I feel right now. And blue is like beat red right now. Wow, he is shot. Yeah. His knuckles red, his entire face red. Yeah, he was done. All right, Corbin Carrol coming up as the bottom half of the lineup has done their damage again against Atlanta Braves pitching. Yep, that's all of Blewett confidence just went out. Strike. Good pitch by Iglesias. Corbin Carrol is 0 for 3. Let's make that 0 for 4, please. Always a thorn in our side, though. The tying run is on deck. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2 to count. Good pitching by Iglesias. Let's go, man. Let's get this out, Iggy. Here's a one to pitch. And Corbin Carrol hit that. Going back to the wall. Off the wall. Money Mike knocks it away from, oh, my God. What are we doing? And the time run is at the plate. So Corbin Carrol with a double reached out and hit that, double. And the time run is at the plate. Unrally caps in the chat. I didn't even think I needed this. What in the actual heck is going on, babe?
No, but you know this is ridiculous.
I definitely didn't think I needed an unrally cap today. Oh, a runner scored. So a runner scored. I don't think we got him out. So Marte got a hit. And it's 8-10 right now. Guys, if we lose this will be a season-defining loss. Like, I'm serious. And I've always been, like, optimistic on this season They cannot lose this game. They cannot lose this game. This will be on every Sports Center, Fox Sports, everything. They cannot lose this game. Here's the wind, the pitch. They cannot lose this game. All right, the go-ahead run is at the plate right now. I told you Iggy was going to give up a run. That's why we should have brought him in when bases was clear. Stupid. All right. Here's the wind, the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2 is the count. Why am I sitting on this couch and can see this, but somebody sitting 90 feet away from the players can't see it? Got all the data of all his analytics guys, can't see it. One and two is the count. Here's the wind, the pitch. That ball hit the center field to pop up. Tricky Nicky got it. All right, no runners advance. All right, it's 2 outs, top half of the ninth inning. Can we get this last out? Rally caps in the chat, please. Pretty please. Put some rally caps in the chat. Unrally caps, excuse me. Put unrally caps in the chat, please. Guys, if you're new to the channel, man, we do unrally caps to keep the lead. All right, that's why I got this unrally cap on right now. All right, Vargas 0 for 2. Let's make that 0 for 3, please. Here's the wind, the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1 to count. Here's the wind, the pitch, and that ball hit right into center field, and it's 9-10. That's 2 runs given up by Horatio Iglesias. It's a 1-run lead. The time run is at second base. The go-ahead run is on first base. This is a microcosm of the season. Here's the wind, the pitch. Strike at the knees. Suarez 1 for 3 on the season for the game right now. 2 outs. 1 of those a count. Iglesias is up pitching. Here's the wind, the pitch. Ball in the dirt. It gets away, but runners do not advance. I am really pissed off at Brian Snitker right now. Like extremely. More than normal. Here's the wind, the pitch. Stop managing like you got a 10-game lead on the division. Here's the wind, the pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-2 to count. That was ball 3. Thank you for swinging. All right, Braves fans, get on their feet. Come on. Let's end this, Iggy. Here's the wind, the pitch. That's a ball 3. He really ain't throwing no strikes. He had Corbin Carrol down 0-2 and gave up a double. All right, full count, and it hit down the line, and we're losing. We're losing 11-10. I can't. I freaking can't, man. I can't with this team right now, man. Timeout, man. He took too long. So it's 0-3. Iggy took too long to pitch. It's 11-10 right now, man. Top half of the ninth. These Mickey Fickies gave up 5 runs in 1 inning. I can't. Okay, my bad. And Snit just watched it happen. He watched it happen. Walked them. He literally watched this happen. Oh, we got a big enough lead. I'm not worried. Smack, home run. Smack, 2 home runs by Blewett. Smack, 3 home runs by Blewett. I guess I'll take him out now. Arashia Iglesias come in and give up 3 runs. 4 runs. And that's out. All right, so the Braves are down 11-10 going to the bottom half of the... Yo, if this doesn't bring Craig Kimber up, nothing will. This is 100% on Snit. Oh, well, let me try and see. Oh, we got a big enough lead. I'm just going to let them figure it out. It's not like we're 6 games under 500. It's not like we're 11 games out of first place. This is dumb managing right here. Dumb managing. Dumb managing, man. It's absolutely idiotic managing. Yeah, players like Iggy got to do their job. You know, Blewett got to do his job. But you sat there and watched the car crash. You saw one car coming, and you saw the other car coming, and you did not do anything but sat there and got some popcorn and watched it. You watched it. You freaking watched it. You sat there and watched that car crash. I cannot believe that. This loss can define your season. This loss can send you spiraling. This loss can send you spiraling as a team. Absolutely can send you spiraling as a team. Here comes Shelby Miller laughing. Wow, I didn't think I was coming out today. It was 10-4. Wow. All right, Austin Riley up. Now we got to come back after leading by 6 runs. Here's the wind to pitch. Swing at a miss, 94 mile per hour, straight down the middle. 0-1 to count. Here's the wind to pitch. 2 strikes. He'll be here within an hour. Okay. All right, and also Riley lines out, so that's 1 out. Freaking great. Here's the wind to pitch. Ball inside. 1-0's count. Look at the person sitting behind home plate is what I'm looking at. She had the same look I'm looking like. Like, what in the actual F happened? This going to lead every Sports Center thing, every Fox Sports, every MLB thing, the Diamondbacks coming back on the Braves. This is ridiculous. One of the ones to count here is the one in the pitch, ball way up. All right, Matty O up. 1-2 is a count. 2-1 to count. Here's the one in the pitch, ball way outside. 3-1 to count. All right, Matty O, we need you to get on base. We need you to get on base, and then Big Bear to bring you in. Here's one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice 4-mile-per-hour. Blew it right past him. Guys, I'm really not in the mood for trolling. So, yeah, I guess you don't want to be on the channel anymore. Walk it out. Let's go. All right, Matty O gets on base. I am absolutely not in the mood for trolling. I'm not trying to interpret if it's fun, banter, or what. You will be banned. Let's go. Let's go, Big Bear. Here's one in the pitch. Big Bear hit that thing, but this is going to be a game-ending double play. That's one. That's two, and the Braves freaking lose. The Braves are making up ways to lose games now. Wow. Wow. They lost this damn game. They got swept at home by the Diamondbacks in improbable fashion. The Atlanta Braves up by 5 or 6 for the majority of the game. Lost this game in a season-defining loss. Yeah, I was gonna wait until 80 games. I can't wait anymore, man. That's pitiful. That's absolutely pitiful. That's absolutely pitiful. We come out hitting like this, and when we hit well, we can't pitch. When we pitch well, we can't hit. This team is dysfunctional AF. Dysfunctional. We got a manager that is watching a train wreck happen and ain't going to do a damn thing about it. But say, oh, well, ran into a buzzsaw. Yeah, you were asleep at the wheel. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. Brian Snicker, that's disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting. Sign Braves Country. That was disgusting. Managerial skills show right there. That was disgusting. You sat there and watched this train wreck. You sat there. You sat there putting dubs in the chat. That's what you were doing from the dugout. That's what you did when you left Blewett in there and let him throw 2 home runs and kept him in there. we all seen Iggy come in and give up at least one run when there's somebody on base. Like, that's disgusting, Brian Snitker. That's absolutely disgusting. That might be one of the worst regular season losses in Braves history. Yeah. Yeah. Matt Geiger said, I normally don't say this, but I'm ready for football. Oh, yeah. Falcons had some kind of training camp or something for season ticket holders today. Regular folk weren't invited. Seemed like they're going away from that. What happened? We choked. Brian Snitker left in, blew it too long. He gave up 3 home runs. We gave up 5 runs in the top half of the ninth. Just disgusting work by Brian Snitker and our pitching staff as he just sat there and watched it. Watched it unfold like he was watching Infinity War. He was sitting there watching Thanos come up and snatch that stone out of Buddy head. He didn't have to rewind time. He just sat there and watched it. What's up, 803? How I see you? Absolutely ridiculous. What's up, Sensei? I see you. Absolutely ridiculous. Larry, calm down, son. Absolutely ridiculous. As the clouds roll in and looking gloomy, that's like a perfect shot. As the clouds roll in looking gloomy, the Atlanta Braves has choked away one of the singular worst home games in Braves history, in recent history. Snit happens. Snits happens. Snit happens. We were up. We brought in Blue. We were up by 5, and Snit just let it happen. He sat there and watched the train wreck happen and did nothing about it, and Iggy choked. First of all, Iggy is not a closer anymore. We need to stop running himself up out there like he's going to do something he's incapable of doing anymore. Okay? He's incapable of saving anything if he don't have a 3 or 4 run lead. He is pretty much middle relief now. All right, this is just disgusting. Disgusting work. The Atlanta Braves felt confident and cocky that they were going to win this game. That is the arrogance of Brian Snitker, who thought that he could just say, figure it out, guys. It's not like we ain't nowhere near 500 this season. He managing like we got a 10-game lead. This is idiotic. This is buffoonery right here. This is absolutely buffoonery. We are not managing and we are not playing with the desperation of a team that's below 500. We're not playing up the Braves standard right now. We're not. We are not playing up the Braves standard. There's disgusting loss. Take it easy, Ariel. Take it easy, Ariel. What a disgusting way to lose. The arrogance, the hubris of leaving pitchers out there like they just gonna figure it out. You can't look in their face. I'm sitting on my couch seeing the fear in that kid's eyes. But you want to leave them in. Iglesias does not have it. He is not a closer anymore. If this doesn't get Craig Kimbrell and Uncle Jesse on the plane to San Francisco, then why do you have him? Terry, ain't nobody trading for Iggy. Iggy's on his last year's contract. The way he's pitching, nobody's trading for Iggy. No one's trading for Iggy. And the Braves aren't just going to cut him like they did Orlando Arcia. They already lost that money. They're not going to do it again, even though it's not going to be for multiple years. I think Orlando Arcia had 1 or 2 more years on his contract, so that's why they ate it. Barry said, never let that pitcher pitch again. You said send them to Gwinnett. I don't care where they send them. Just don't send them in the 9th inning no more. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. WRAP, wrap. It's a wrap for that. I'm trying to find the words, and the only word I can think of is disgusting. I mean, without using profanity, the only word I can think of is disgusting. That's a disgusting loss. Why are you managing like we're up 10 games instead of with the desperation of a team that's several games below 500? Where 2 of the teams in your division are 1 or 2 of the best teams in the league. And then you got San Diego, Dodgers, and Giants all playing well this season. And you're going to the Giants next. You ain't got no time to experiment with crap. Oh, well, my bullpen is they're taxed. We want to save them. Guess what, man? You play dumb games, you get dumb results. Yeah, they definitely need to call up Craig Kimbrell. That's absolutely nasty work. Wow. Said the whole Hopefully the Marlins don't catch up. Right now, man, who don't know? Who knows? They lost because Snit would not take out pitchers. And then Iggy came in with a 3-run lead instead of 5-run lead and choked it away. That's how they lost. Mismanagement of the season, not just the inning, the season. Going back and forth with Drake Baldwin and Sean Murphy is idiotic. How well Drake Baldwin is playing. We can't ignore these stupid things that Snit is doing now. We can't ignore it. It's blaring in my ear like a air horn. Like this air horn right here. We cannot excuse it. We cannot overlook it anymore. With the team struggling, you can't also be a cause of us losing, Snit. You can't be a part of the problem. You can't. I'm sure everybody in Braves country is just as frustrated as me. That was inexcusable. And I don't want to hear get him next time. That's a deflating, season-defining loss. That's the type of loss that's going to keep you under 500 or right at 500 all season. Because you're going to have the yips. Whatever the yips is, you're going to have it. Is it almost? Well. All right, guys, I got to get ready for this. We got a new family member. Appreciate you subbing. Welcome to DIXON WAY family. I can't. The way we're playing right now, it don't look like we're just going to be a 500 team unless, Snit changed his mindset on how he managed this team. This team had to play with the desperation. I felt like they did offensively. We played with the desperation of a team that needed a win. Our manager managed like a team who was leading the division by 10 or 12 games. They'll figure it out. It's okay. Let it happen. What was that, babe? Babe. My wife just walked away. She don't even want to say nothing. She don't want to say nothing. Jameson. Scott Blewett can't throw another home. He can't give up 3 home runs if I take him out after the second one. Can he? Hey, can he throw 3 home runs? Can he give up 4 runs himself if I take him out the game? Can he do it? No, he can't. He can't do it. He can't blow it if I don't allow him to blow it. He can't blow the lead unless I allow him to blow the lead. Unless, you know what? Guess what? If you bring in Pierce Johnson or Dylan Lee, guess what? You're probably going to let them finish out instead of bringing in Iggy. They're probably going to get him out. Most likely. And that's the end of the game. We can sit here and complain about, did we use a pitcher in a big lead like that? But guess what? We would have won the game. So whatever. You win the game, you win the game. Wow. Wow. Still love my team. But yeah, I can't let that go, man. That's atrocious. All right, take it easy, Andre. I mean, we got to do something. The homie Shade, you got to do something. I don't even really want to hear anything that Snick got to say. He at the podium right now. But I'm glad the sound is down because I really don't want to hear anything you want to say. If he says something like, who would have thought that we give up 5-6 runs in the ninth inning? Yeah. I mean, this season, Brian Snitker has cost us 10 games. That's not hyperbole. That's the truth. I don't feel like going back and marking down each one, but I know in my heart of hearts, he's cost us 10 games this season himself. He has. Because he's managing like we got the lead and not that we're a team that desperately need a spark. And we can't have the manager being a part of the problem. And this is why I can never be in mainstream media. This is why I never have a media pass. Because I would be right in there and asking like Snip, what is our record? And my follow-up question is, if we're under 500, why are we managing like we're in the lead of the division comfortably? You have cost us 10 games this season. Please explain that to Braves country. We're trying to understand it. We're trying to understand it as a fan base. It seemed like we're at a disadvantage managerially in every series. That's not hyperbole. That's just not because I'm pissed off right now. That's the truth. You know, I've been sitting here trying to get him a pass because I do believe the players have to step up offensively. Ain't nothing that you could do. And guess what? The pitching had to step up too, and they did not. But when you're constantly changing lineups, when you refuse to play Drake Baldwin at least 4 games in a row so we can actually get a team rhythm, when you leave pitchers in too long because you just be like, you know what? He'll find out. He'll figure it out. No. They did not. He's already doubled down and said Iggy's our guy for the rest of the season. So I knew he wasn't going to take Iggy out. But Blewett, a guy that you never use in it anyway, after he gave up that second home run, it's time to yank him out. I don't need to see more. But you kept him in there to allow a walk and then get a 3-run shot. Now you're in a close game. Now you got to bring Iggy back, who got eyes big as deers, because he wanted no part of that smoke. He's done as a closer. So, yeah, that's where we're at right now, Braves fans. Let's see if the Atlanta Braves have a man-up moment going out to the Giants. This is a man-up moment for the Atlanta Braves. Yeah, DJ Shire, we just peed it down our legs, bro. Unfortunately. Worst loss I've seen in a while for the Braves. Definitely the worst loss in Brian Snicker tenure. There's no chance that Snick get fired, Kerry. There's no chance that Snick will get fired. Not damn chance. He's not going to get fired. He's on his last year's contract. They just won't retain him. But he'll never get fired prior to the end of the season. That won't happen. Oh, man. That was a tough one, guys. I apologize for the crash out, but I think it was kind of warranted. I think it's kind of warranted. When you have a game in hand, even if the guys that's on the field are struggling, as a manager, if you watch it happen, that's on you. What can we change, Kerry? Mentality-wise, we need to change the mentality and start playing with the desperation of a team that is, 7 games below 500. There are only 3 teams worse than the Braves in all of baseball in the National League. White Sox, Marlins, and Nationals. Oh, my bad. White Sox in the American League. So the Nationals and the Marlins are the only team worse than you. I think, and St. Louis. I think those 3 teams are only teams worse than you in all of the National League. Morgatron Prime said, I understand, Larry. We all feel the same way.
Sergeant Gibby says, the fan base said we didn't sign enough guys and they were right.
All right, Terry, take it easy. All right, guys, we'll definitely be back tomorrow. It's going to be a late game tomorrow, guys. It's going to be starting at 9:30. So late on the West Coast game. Make sure you guys tune in. Let's see how much guts and gumption our team have. This game is a gut check game. This one was, but we really didn't score like it. Yeah, we did. We actually did score like it was a gut check game. It's just how pitching failed us. So I know Chris Sale wish he had this run support. This is crazy. The Nationals have a better record. That's sad. All right, so we are top 2 losing team in the National League right now. I think Colorado Rockies are worse than us also. So, and the Rockies are coming up soon. Wow. I did not expect a season like this. I knew it was going to be rough when, between Ronald trying to come back, but I was hoping we'd get out of this slump simultaneously when Ronald got back, but Still got a lot of guys still in that slump. The Rockets, Miami, and Pirates. Okay, that's what it is. Thank you. Appreciate that. I mean, we got a lot of talent on this team that we shouldn't be down in the doldrums. Look like I'm going to have to wear that Snuggie. I got a bet with my cousin that whichever team has the worst record, that person has to wear a Snuggie. So it's between the Cubs and the Braves. The Cubs are 12 games over 500. The surprise of baseball right now. Now, I didn't think that was going to last with them. You know, Cubs always start off hot and then taper off at the end of the season. But the way the Braves are playing right now, I don't see how we can catch them. Talent don't win you games. I think it does, but you got to play right also. So it's a combination of playing right and, you know, having the talent. Can't be talentless, you know, but yeah. We're going to find out at the end of this season if 2023 was a fluke. That's kind of where I'm at right now. We got the rest of the season to figure out if 2023 was a fluke. Because last year, everybody was in a slump. This year, it seemed like, so are we really the team that was in 2023? Or are we really the team what we are right now that's had a hot year? All right, guys, I'm up out of here, man. This pool should be coming at any time. You guys take have a good time the rest of the day. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.